The show starts in 10 minutes.
My creator's always going to provide for me. You hate on me, you want me to suffer, you want me to have less, you want whatever my creator's going to say. No, here you go. Because my creator really is the real creator, love, not God. My creator takes care of me. As I said, the things that you type, none of them exist. They're proven wrong. They were proven wrong a long time ago, and you have nothing to say to me. We will not have any personal conversation. We will not talk about anything or discuss anything in my personal life because you don't know me. That's common sense. I have nothing to justify to you.
The show starts in 9 minutes.
My life isn't in your hands. You always talk about the same thing, projecting. All of you are broke and homeless. All of you. You always have been. So you want to project that onto me. It'll never happen. You don't have power like that. You don't know me. What are you talking about? Like I said, everything you've ever called me is not who I am. I proved it all wrong. What are you talking about? What? Again, I didn't spend the last 15 plus years proving you wrong for you to sit there and ignore it. Acknowledge it, right? Because you're hiding. You're hiding and you're cowards and you got nothing to say to me. That's the reality. You're not.
And Negasonic middle-aged dickhead gets the first hello on the show.
Doing anything to anyone. Like I said, can you type right now? No, because you have no power. I don't get it. You can't just wish things into existence, brother. You can't just hate people out of their lives and everything they have.
And a good evening to Jerome Biggums.
Going for him. It doesn't work like that. I thought you learned your lesson by now. I already taught y'all, bro. Y'all are just some strangers on the internet. I don't allow people to have some kind of demonic gateway into my life. You know nothing about me. Why are you talking about me? Why are you sitting there like attempting to be personal?
The show starts in 8 minutes.
And it's like I said, man, he's here too.
Why you're harassing me, because I'm pressing charges and you gonna go to prison. That's all I know. Don't tell me what my life is if I'm here living it. I know you're mad. I know exactly how you think. I know what you're worried about. I know how you're thinking. I got you completely fooled, boy. Ben had you fooled, and I'm gonna keep having you fooled because I own you. You don't know anything about me, dude. You never will. Try harder, pumpkin. You want to force talk me. I already know you're in a panic. Right, I know, because you're desperate to try to find out information about me. Y'all want to follow me? Follow me all you want. You'll never find out anything. I guarantee that. Yeah, I own you, dude. You don't have a way to stop my success, to stop my life, to stop my progress. You are delusional. You're lost, dude. Everything you say, you need to get your facts straight because you're already addressed about everything you said. What do you mean? You can't just keep talking. You got to acknowledge what was said to you. You're repeating yourself again? I already proved those lies wrong. You got new lies? We can't talk about old lies. The old lies were already exposed.
The show starts in 7 minutes.
Let's talk about how you're mad and you're really sitting there harassing somebody who was burnt. I was burnt to the inside of my body, right? And you think you're going to get away with it and not go to prison. I guarantee you you're going to be in a prison. I can guarantee you. I can guarantee you that you're a coward that would never face me. I can guarantee that. And I've been proving it the past 15, 20 years. It's too late. You're already a coward. You're already proven that you're delusional and don't know what you're talking about. You don't know me, dude. That's it. How hard is that? I'm getting real tired of it, bro. Mentally ill people.
Hello to Troll Team 6, John Cole, L. Frost is here, as is Black Label Market, starting to shape up to be quite the party. It really is.
Coming over here trying to tell me, that. See what I'm talking about? Ridiculous, man. Every day, harassed and bothered. So I can't focus on what I'm doing, where I'm walking, anything. But it's all good because I'm straight, because I'm tough. Point is, you ain't saying nothing, bro. And you ain't never gonna be saying nothing. You ain't never done nothing to me, never shown me nothing. What is you talking about me for if you don't know me? Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird as hell? That's pretty odd, dude.
The show starts in 6 minutes.
I care less what you have to say, bro, honestly. Because what you say don't dictate anything. Can you imagine people who jealous of you and then they
Red Screen has just arrived at the party.
sit there and they just type random statements that are lies? Okay, what do you want me to do for you? How do I answer or respond to that? I can't because you don't acknowledge my response. You just talk. Okay. Well, if you're so in control, how come everything you said doesn't exist and never will? That's my only question. Please tell me. Please. Explain to me that. If what you say, if you dictate my worth and my value and my reality, why am I making music?
And now from over the seas comes Dutchie.
Music nonstop, free, doing what I want to do, crystal clear record. You can't put me in a panic. You can't mess with my business. You can't harass me. You can't do what you did to Cyrax with me. You can't do nothing.
That is an interesting question. I heard that he rage quit. I didn't see any of it, but I guess there may have been something going on.
How is it that I'm winning every day against you, but you say I'm losing? Please tell me. Please, I don't block anyone who says reality and quits running their mouth. No, you don't get the concept that talk is cheap.
The show starts in 5 minutes.
Talk is cheap. That's why I keep winning. I release hot tracks. I run this rap game. I run YouTube, and y'all fools don't do nothing. Just like you say what you're gonna do. You keep saying things that don't exist. Doesn't bother me. What's the point? I'm not gonna argue with a fake account, brother. I mean, if you feel some type of way and you're mad at how rich I am, how good looking I am, how successful I am, come say it to my face. That's all. That's something you have to do. I mean, you can't afford a plane ticket, you scared, you terrified, whatever, that's y'all's problem. I'm not on here to talk to you about things that are irrelevant. Everything that you're saying doesn't exist. It makes no sense. You people think that I'm dumb or something. I'm way smarter than you, bro.
So he's going crazy live right now? Is that what you're saying?
Way smarter than you, bro. I've been outsmarting you and fooling y'all since the beginning of this. Y'all want to come for me? Hey, bring it. You're going to lose. You're going to lose, and my record going to be crystal clear.
The show starts in 4 minutes.
What you talking about? You don't know me, bro. You already know better than to be saying things that don't make no sense and talking about my life. And, like, what are you talking about? You don't know me, dude. You already came for me. All it does is bless me. Like I told you, what you gonna do now? You gonna keep committing crimes? Go ahead. I'm right here, bro. Not scared at all of none of you. Like I said, I've been putting y'all in your place right to your face. I'm doing my show right in front of you. Understand that. And I'm telling you right to your face how I feel about you. All of you. What do you mean? You got something for me? Okay, cool. Let's open the chat then. Because what they're going to do, people, is they're going to type to themselves, not acknowledge a word I have to say, and then act like they accomplished something. Can you imagine being that petty and that weak? Let's go. Let's do it. Easy money. This is easy. You're hilarious, bro. Live chat. Let's go. Let's do it. Now, you're committing federal crimes on here. The chat's open.
The show starts in 3.
Okay, if he's not raging, we're just going to go ahead with what we have planned tonight for Negative 43 TV.
3 minutes.
Spam a chat. Grown-ass men and women spamming a chat like cowards. I come on here, I have to do my show according to rules. I have to watch my mouth. How is that fair? You're a coward, homie. You's a straight coward, homie. I'm in these streets every day. You's a coward. You hear that? Coward. Feel that? I got everything. You hear that? I run everything. You hear that? I'm bigger than the cartel. You hear that? Sucker. Huh? Now do something about it. What you gonna do? I'll antagonize you every day. You won't do nothing. I'll tell all you punks to your face. Huh? You keep talking to me like you really about. You ain't about nothing. What's up? Huh? What's up? You want to piss me off today? What's up? Huh? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Chat open. What's up? What you got for me? Huh? That's what I thought. Y'all can't handle me, so be quiet. You soft. Hiding behind a camera. What's up? That's what I thought. You want to piss someone off? I'll get pissed off like I told you, and my life will be good. What's up? What's goody?
Greiker is here, as well as a new arrival here in Sneedville. Please say hello to Tony894.
The show starts in 2 minutes.
Exactly. Don't talk about me. Keep my name out your mouth. You got that? That's how we play. Yeah, that's who I am. I don't let people talk crazy about me. You understand that, boy? Yeah, you people already got exposed. I got your picture. You going to prison. What's good? You got something to say to me? You
look at your screen tomorrow. L. Frost will be restreaming what Dummy's doing right now. It's going to be fun.
Keep coming over here every day harassing me. I'm pressing charges. When will they do their job? What's up? Now they can do their job. Do your job, punk. Don't tell me nothing, punk. Got that? Yeah, I'll tell you to your face. Any of you. I'm a free American citizen. I do what I want. You got that? And I'll raise my voice all I want, wherever I'm at. I know what I'm doing. You funny. What's up? What's up? I'm supposedly pissed off, right? Because you keep talking. But I'm not pissed off. You just keep running your mouth. You're harassing me. I want people to do their job. Leave me alone. I'm not playing with you. What's up? Oh, now y'all quiet. Right, you quiet. Right, exactly. Right. Now, let's do this. Fuck the show.
The show starts in 1 minute.
Who I am, and I'm in your faces, letting you know what time it is, you fucking pussy-ass bitch. What's up? What's up for that? For yelling, bitch-ass. What you gonna do? Nothing, you fucking faggot. Keep my fucking name out your mouth. You got that, punk ass bitch? Yeah. Now do something, you fucking bitch. Run. Stay the fuck off my show. You got that? And I'll tell you to your face, boy. I'm coming to your county and filing a police report. Fuck you. You want to come for my shit, my life? Fuck you. Try me, you bitch ass. And I'll tell any of you corrupt fucking pussies to your fucking face. Now do something, bitch. How about that, fucking faggot? Now record it, you fucking faggot, because you
Nothing but silicone has arrived just in time.
ain't gonna do shit, because I do what the fuck I want, bitch ass. Run, bitch. Now we're gonna come right back and do a real show, fucking faggot. Keep your mouth shut, bitch. Got that? Talk to me anytime to my face so I can get at you like this, you fucking little pussy. Stay the fuck off my page. Keep your fucking mouth shut when I talk, bitch.
And now, on with the show.
Hello again, Sneedville. I'm Richbartone, and welcome to Negative 43 TV Saturday Madness for April 6th, 2024. It's going to be a good one. Let me see here. I have the live pulled up. Well, maybe we'll go ahead and start with that. So let me see. Share screen. Should have set this up before, but sometimes things happen. Share. And we're rocking. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at what he's doing right now. Let me see how. Okay, we'll pick it up right there. Well, no, on second thought, let me go ahead and be utterly indecisive and go back to what we were going to do to start with. Yeah, follow through with my plan and all of that kind of stuff. So let's see here. Sometimes I just don't do these things correctly, but that's okay. Let's see. I clicked on live. Batman is back. Here we go. Here is tonight's show. We're going to be watching. I have the answers. I'm mega ultra wealthy. I get paid to talk. So he's going to prove that none of those things are true. None of them at all. Yes, the circle of infinite entertainment. You know things are off to a rollicking start. Yes, indeedly doodly. Dear God, please work.
Literally,
There.
homeboy couldn't say nothing. Right? Literally, homeboy could not say nothing. And you know how like all these apps, they tell you everything. So they tell you like when.
Go back just a little bit. You know, sometimes being totally unprepared is part of the fun, right here on Negative 43
All right,
TV.
what's up, people? So
Here we go.
I want to go over some things today. All right. First of all, this is so hilarious. Like, literally, homeboy couldn't say nothing. Right? Literally, homeboy could not say nothing. And you know how like all these apps, they tell you everything. So they tell you like when people have seen your messages and all that. Yeah, it just said at 6:06 p.m., which is exactly what time it is right now. So they was looking right now again, right, at everything I had to say, right? This is hilarious, bro. Y'all is corny. And I know they told me about you. Right. I mean,
Yeah, I love the circle of infinite entertainment. It gives me something to bullshit about for a few seconds anyway.
I know they told you about me. I already know, nigga. I know. Because one of the fools got my channel. Right? The fool that looked like Seinfeld out here. Right? Right? Remember, you got to understand something, bro. Like, I don't care how y'all feel. You know what I mean? I honestly could care less. Like, I don't care at all, bro. Okay, homeboy? Like I said, miss me with all your talking. That's all y'all do is talk. Why do y'all try to talk to me like the way you're talking is going to make me feel some type of way or affect me?
Because it does. Because it does. We're here on another Saturday evening, all of us gathered together, and you are.
Why do you narcs try to come on here and act like You're someone. Why do you get on phones and act like you're powerful or like you're talking to someone way? I got news for you. None of you have disrespected me. Like I said, it's a huge like difference between phones and the internet and reality, right? I haven't been tricked out my throne or my position because I can't be. There's no way for me to lose my position, right?
Nobody should be ashamed of their regional accent.
Or lose anything or take a loss at all, to be quite perfectly honest with you, no matter what I do. Like honestly, I can do whatever I want. I can get mad, I can get upset, I can feel, I can do whatever I want, right? I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be wealthy, wealthier than your illusion of Donald Trump, wealthier than your illusion of Jeff Bezos, right? Wealthier than your illusion of Mark Zuckerberg, who is a lizard. I'm not on here talking. When was I ever talking? When I've ever run my mouth? I've proved.
Well, at least he was right about one thing with Zuckerberg, huh?
My point, literally with video, documented evidence, pictures, everything. I've literally provided proof and receipts for everything I've ever done. I don't even talk until I prove something first. I don't run my mouth.
And now one of our favorite Canadians, Wiccan, is here. Please make welcome as always. And there we go. That guy is here. And when that guy's here, you know Shamrock's not going to be very far behind. This is going to be so good.
I talk when it's necessary. I talk when it's time to talk. Like what? I prove my points and then I talk after the fact. Like what? You got a narc named Eminem who ain't been around for decades. You niggas still think he around? That's a clone, homie. Named a label Shady Aftermath. The only aftermath here is me, nigga. What's shady about you? There's nothing shady about you. Honestly, you look like a dweeb and you look like a twerp because that's what you are. It's what you always were. That's why you always ran across them tracks in 8 Mile, because you was running from niggas, right?
I'm having a pretty good day, yes.
Your whole history is you being a coward. What do y'all mean? So you trying to tell me that we live in a world where you narcs think you run something? Okay, let's talk about it. What do you run? Y'all get online every day trying to tell yourself something. You want to pretend that you're in some kind of position of power, this and that. I got a phone right here, homie. I will literally give my number to you niggas. Do you understand? Anyone, any of you niggas on this network, anybody in general who running their mouth, why don't y'all just say,
oh, Red Screen, you're so right. If you haven't seen it, there's a video out there of Batman popping up on a basketball court with a bat scooter, and he's got his backpack draped over the handlebars, and he started getting clowned. And he also got rather timid. He did not, as you kids say, keep that energy.
have a direct conversation? You can literally call me direct on my line. What y'all talking about? I don't run, hide, duck nobody. What are you talking about? I'm a grown man, my nigga. I don't got to watch what I say. I don't got to walk on eggshells for nobody because I happen to own all my stuff. I happen to really pay bills. I happen to really handle things. I happen to really be on top of my business. My business, right? Again, I'm Batman in reality, bro. You think I care how you feel? Like, it's been nonstop, bro. Y'all have no empathy. That means feeling for others. Y'all have no empathy of what somebody's going through, what they're dealing with. Nothing. Y'all get on here. You try to act like I don't know, like reality is the opposite of what it is. Like it's opposite day, right? That doesn't affect me. You keep that up. Keep doing what you do, Pumpkin, because I'm getting paid for it.
You're getting paid for it. Well, he's getting a check for approximately $140 from YouTube. Then it took him 2 months to accrue. Wow, so unaware.
I love when people act like they pressing me or pushing an issue with me when it's beneficial to me. Keep on getting on this network, all y'all and acting, because I'm getting paid. I get paid to speak publicly, nigga. You see the title? I have the answers, and you all don't. None of you don't ever try to offer me advice.
Now live from Scotland, where this show may now be illegal, it's Joe Patricker II.
I don't know why y'all are still doing that, right? I'm mega ultra wealthy. I get paid to speak publicly. I'm sorry, but I'm losing how? I just created my own little mini buffet right here. I'm eating. Eating well, eating good. That make you mad? It makes y'all mad when I take care of myself, right? When I finally focus on myself and give myself some time.
That is true. I think we have some people monitoring the live stream. I kind of know what's in this one, and this one's really, really good. But if a spurge out were to occur, keep me up to date here on that. And now, also here, Sheriff Gun Sent.
Time. Right? It makes y'all mad, right? Right? I always eat better than y'all. I look better than you. I eat better than you. I'm just better than y'all in every way. That's what I'm about. Y'all be
Hail, hail, come on the Celtic.
bringing up people. I'm better than all of them. That's why they sit there and overcompensate. And like I said, y'all be really saying things that are totally like on another level of just non-existence and like, nah, bro, like you don't understand. Like I don't let people mouth off to me. If you're going to speak to me, you're going to come correct and you're going to talk in reality terms. You're not going to project.
Yeah, he does flex in this about having a mini buffet in front of him. He probably got a pizza with some breadsticks or something along that line. He was flexing about having something delivered.
I don't tolerate projection. I don't do that. See, I don't have to. No, as a citizen of this country in America, it is a requirement that everybody has to acknowledge reality. You speak to me, you come in reality terms. Okay? Because the reality is that I'm winning. The reality is I got the best of y'all. I just got the best of you other niggas, right? I continue to capitalize and win. I continue to get the best of you. And when people are malicious, they play themselves. You got played. All y'all got played. I don't care how you feel. I'm not in your position. I'm goody. Trust me, I'm Gucci. I'm goody. I'm not in your position. Remember, you niggas can't pay your bills, right? And everybody goes through that, but I'm just saying, y'all want to talk about money? How you going to talk about money, but you can't handle your business and pay your bills? Yeah, now I'm going to start talking, right?
Yeah, we had a pizza delivered earlier today ourselves. We're living big.
About all y'all. Now I'm going to start talking since you all think you're above reproach and think you're above giving a damn answer. You're not. Like, I'm a grown man. I'm asking you a question. I'm telling you what it is. Like, give an answer. Like, what is that? That's that coward stuff, because you know what? They don't have anything they can say. None of them. Why are y'all wasting your time going to a Cash App talking to yourselves? I'm not looking at none of that. Like I said, people think that they doing something to me, man. You got all these narcs literally talking all the time like, oh, they're triangulating. Yeah. People can't triangulate me. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a real nigga. Why do you all act like you scare anyone? You don't scare anyone. You're cowards and snitches, bro. Like, G code is you don't communicate with snitches. Common sense, because you're not going to, let them get you in any trouble or I'm not going to let nobody get me in trouble for no reason or damage my situation. I'm not scared of nothing and nobody. What are you talking about? Those are two totally different animals. Being cautious is a lot different than being scared or fearful, which is what all you narcs are. Like I said, you all project. This one white boy literally said, well, you're just going to be doing the same thing every day. Who are you talking to? Like I've asked like 8 million times. And what are you talking about? Like, in what world, what galaxy, what dimension would everyone tell me, Tyree Sneed, I'm going to be doing the same thing every day? You don't know me. You know nothing about me.
In this dimension right here, you do in fact do the same thing every single day, and none of it's really productive.
Me, nothing. I don't know you from Adam, my nigga. I've never spoken to you like that. We're not friends. We ain't cool. I'm not your homeboy. I don't know you, my nigga. What is wrong with these fools? These people don't understand. Like, y'all out your mind. Like, yes, I'm exposing you. Don't worry about asking me questions, nigga. You get nothing. Don't worry about trying to act like you talking to me. You can't do nothing with no information. Are you talking? That's what I stated and proved. Quit running your mouth. Yeah, it's old. Like, y'all just run your mouth. Just run your mouth. Run your mouth. What's the point, bro? Talk.
I think the technical term for that is projection. I'm going to have to come up with a few different terms for that, because you can say projection every 30 seconds.
It's cheap, nigga. I'm out here getting the best of you fools, like I do everywhere. What's up? Yeah, nigga. What are you talking about? Like I said, reality is way different than online.
I saw him riding that bike. I think it might have been last night. He's riding after dark again. He's streaming it, and he is definitely riding his bike. And he doesn't have it set up right. It's like he's sitting in a chair. If you have the bike seat set properly, at full extension, your leg still has a little bit of flex there at the knee. This guy is working twice as hard as he needs to make that bicycle go. Of course, he doesn't know how to set a seat.
What y'all niggas talking about? Y'all niggas is literally some cowards. Nah. People try to be cautious. People make the right decisions. People being smart because we understand when we dealing with people who just weird, who some snitches. Y'all ain't about nothing.
Yuri-san is here with a question. Does he have the tassels on his handlebars? No, he doesn't, but I did. But then again, when I had them on my bike, it was 1971, and everybody had those damn things on their bike. You were some kind of weirdo if you didn't.
Yeah, just like y'all run your mouth and ain't talking about nothing. You're going to do the same thing every day. Nigga, you literally do the same thing every day. Today, again, I already know you probably do. I'm not probably. It's a guarantee, and I don't even know you like that, and I already know every day you do the same thing.
Yep, back in the day, you could not have a Schwinn Stingray without those damn things.
Why are you projecting? Me do the same thing. You funny, nigga. When I ever done the same thing? I'm eating different food today right now. I've had a whole different day today. Every day for me is different. I'm going through something that you couldn't imagine. What is you talking about, little white boy? I'm sorry, but what? These people really, really believe that they doing something. These people are all mentally ill. Like, bro, do you not understand the let me explain to you the dynamic here in the paradigm. You all are crazy. And
Red screen, ladies and gentlemen, he'll be here all week.
Out your mind, right? And me, I talk about the reality of that situation, right? And I get paid off of talking about people like you and exposing you. You're not doing anything towards me.
I haven't heard that one. A 4-hour walk to the mall? Oh, boy.
You're sitting there taking it. You're having to sit there and put up with it. What do you mean? Because, again, that's what cowards do. You put up with it. I don't put up with nothing. You all put up with everything from anybody. What are you talking about? What? You'll be doing the same thing every day.
Ever since I mentioned it the last time I streamed, every time he does a laugh, I cannot get prostitute Mickey out of my head.
With y'all's little weird smirk. What is that? Yeah, because you know you project.
Crazy horses here. Crazy horses here.
Projecting, like, nah, nigga, you know me. I don't do projection. Like, real talk. Like, I'm not gonna let no one project onto me. Don't do that gaslighting stuff. Don't do none of that, homie. See, that's weird. That's abuse. Then y'all try to act like I'm someone, like I'm some kind of trauma victim. No, not at all. I just don't tolerate no funny style coward stuff. You know what the energy is. Don't act. I'm a gangster. Who is you talking to? Exactly, nigga. Exactly, little nigga. Exactly, little white boys. What are you talking about? See, everybody know me. Everybody looks up to me as a role model. That white boy literally had the audacity to say that.
A role model. Look up to you. Well, actually, he's not a role model. He's a model of everything anybody should never want to be. And there he is from down under. It's Stu. Make welcome.
Talk about like you telling me to do something, my nigga. I've been on my own since 16. Who is you talking to? I would never, ever, like I said, let no weakling, anyone talk to me like that and project and act like they're me and I'm them. My nigga, I've been on my own since 16 years old. I've paid for everything
I should probably clarify this for any newcomers that are out there. When he says that he's been on his own since he was 16 years old, he was 16 years old when his father passed. That doesn't mean that he was on his own, because he most assuredly wasn't.
What are you talking about, homie? You was weird, my nigga.
You would know. Everybody, please welcome Magnolia Queen to the show here on Negative 43 TV. I'm Richbartone.
Like, all of you weird, bro. Like, real talk, bro.
And Lunzi arrives with a question. He's at his mom's house right now, isn't he? Yes, he is most certainly there, probably squatting.
It is absolutely ridiculous. Let me see if homeboy answer right now. That's my other homeboy.
I don't think there's too much of a pause here. This one is actually pretty full of content, not many long pauses, but we may be into one here. The phone is ringing. Still ringing. Still ringing.
See, it's weird, man.
He's making stress noises.
Yeah, it'd be weird with all y'all, bro. Cause this dude doing it too. This is TJ, and TJ be doing it too. Like you be texting like in a weird energy that, like I said.
Look at your screen, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, man has a very good question. I'm half wondering that myself.
You would never talk to me like that. Like, real talk. Like, y'all be repeating yourself. Like, y'all be texting like you angry or something. Like, bro, you need to like just chill with all that fake stuff, bro. Y'all ain't built like that. Y'all was never built like that, my nigga. Ain't none of y'all built like me. What are you talking about? It's the same thing. Like I told y'all. Remember I told y'all that TJ would do that in Austin? Like, very rarely, but he would like try to act like he was mouthing off, like talking some weird energy.
Okay, here we go. He's going to go on about TJ for quite a little bit here. It gets a little loony, but when doesn't it?
Then the readings talk about like undercover secret enemies, and y'all think that I'm not on to you? You think I can't see what it is? Like, my nigga, y'all all jealous. Just call it what it is, bro. I'm not in your position, bro. You're in your position. All y'all wish you was in my position. That's why you saying all that weirdo stuff. Like, bro, I don't care what you talking about. I created my position. I paid for everything in the position I'm in. I own everything. Like, nah, you ain't gonna knock me off my throne. I promise that. It's not possible now. So what do you mean? So like I said, it just be weird. Like I said, I got a little mini buffet in front of me. I created, I paid for. Yeah, I do everything, bro. I pay for everything. I do everything. So like I said, y'all live in a world where we got people worshiping fake puppets who ain't rich. And all y'all keep saying they rich. You don't think that gets annoying? All y'all annoying, bro. The whole world annoying. Like, I don't want nothing to do with any of you, bro. Don't talk to me. Don't say nothing to me. That's straight up, bro. Like, we're in a whole different era now. Like, I don't want nobody talking to me. Don't even talk to me. Because odds are I'm going to be rude as can be, because I just can't stand nobody. I can't stand none of y'all.
The odds are you're going to act exactly like you did in that basketball court video. You're going to be a meek, mild-mannered little bitch. Yeah, I think that's the appropriate way to put it. And ladies and gentlemen, it could not be Saturday Madness without DZ1119. He joins us right now. Put it together, everybody.
Because ain't none of y'all normal. None of y'all, like, bro, I be trying to literally get people to help me with basic stuff. Basic things, right? Basic stuff. And not one of these people will lift a finger. Then y'all sit there and act like y'all up in my business, like you can take anything that I'm talking about and twist it somehow. No, you can't. Like, what? Not one of these people. And that's what I was telling TJ about. And then he starts acting like he offering advice. My nigga, you've been homeless for years. Like, what are you talking about? We worked together and you were sleeping in the office of where we worked at. Like, I'm sorry, bro, but you got to make some sense, bro. Just because I'm talking about something, that don't mean I'm asking you for advice. I'm not asking you for advice. You can't give me advice.
Nobody can give you advice, but it probably was just having a conversation which you can't deal with either, you're extremely antisocial.
So when you talking about like all this slick stuff, like smart stuff, like have you heard of the team Me, Myself, and I? Like, and I'm trying to be nice about it. I'm like, yeah.
Deezy, you just thrilled me to death. Steppenwolf is my all-time favorite band. It's the band that put the key in and started that rock and roll engine for me. That's wonderful.
I mean, you're right, but like, what are you talking about? Like, talking about don't wait on nobody. Who's waiting on anybody, nigga? Like I said, what are you talking about? Then I ask the question, and then they sit there and don't have an answer. Like, I can't.
Ah, yes, Frost is right. He was sleeping in a restaurant that he worked at in Green Bay, and the job didn't last really long.
Do it with y'all, bro. I'm literally about to just like block everyone and just not talk to any of y'all fools. If this is how we're gonna do things. So, like I said, what y'all don't seem to get is that we all have to work together. We all need each other.
I'm not a huge Pink Floyd fan. The Wall was inescapable when it came out. It was on the radio so much, I kind of got sick of it. Dark Side of the Moon. Back in the day, I had 2 records. I had to buy a second one because I wore out side 1 on the first one and almost did it to the second one. Side 1 of Dark Side of the Moon to me is perfect, much like side 1 of Rush's 2112 is to me.
Other, and y'all don't want to do that? Okay, cool. Friend to none of you. Right? But like, if I'm the one in the positive position and I'm the one who's making it happen by myself, how in what world could I have someone who don't do anything by themselves like TJ try to explain to me and tell me, oh, me, myself, and I, and blah, 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 blah. Womp, 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 nigga. What? Don't wait on anyone. Do it by yourself. Like, what are you talking about? Talking about all you got to do is get an.
I love all of those bands. And Cheap Trick's first album called Cheap Trick. If you love rock and roll and you've never heard that, go listen to it. Not right now.
Uber account. No, that's not all I got to do. You don't know what the hell you're talking about or who you're talking to. What are you talking about? All I got to do. Do you understand how expensive things are? No, right? Because you're not into.
Ozzy's first 2 albums were an absolute beam of metal light for me in the 80s. I was not into a lot of 80s music. I hated the sound of the synthesizers, and they were everywhere. If you have a keyboard on your record and it's not a piano or a Hammond organ or something along those lines, I don't want to know. And if you don't sound like John Lord, Ken Hensley, or Goldie McJohn, just don't bother.
Independent, you just sit there and mooch off people. That's the truth. What are you talking about? You have a support system, my nigga. What are you talking about? I never have. Not now, not ever. I'm going to say it again. All I got to do is get an Uber account. And I told him I'm on Uber. I was looking at Uber right at the exact same time. Y'all niggas be talking and just to hear yourselves talking, don't listen. My nigga, you watch me run a food truck and make more money than the owners. I was making more money than lawyers and judges. Don't ever talk to me crazy or tell.
When it comes to Rush, everybody, of course, talked about the late Neil Peart. They talk about Geddy Lee a ton, as well they should. Why does no one ever seem to mention Alex Lifeson? The guy's extraordinary.
On me, act like you can give me advice. Straight up. And that's it. And no, that's not out of line. That makes complete sense. It's not out of line. It makes complete coherent sense.
When I think of Steve Miller, I'm thinking back to the 70s and AM radio. He was a big hit on AM radio. One of the last top 40 kind of guys.
Why do I have to keep repeating myself with you niggas? Like, what's wrong with y'all mentally? I want to talk to people who are in their right coherent mind, bro. Real talk. This other dude, like, you wasn't my boss. I don't know what you talking about or what delusion you, like, what guy's delusion you under. I don't know what you talking about. You was never my boss. You were nobody. You was a nobody who doesn't know how to do their job. That's why you just, like, had me doing everything and you didn't know how to do anything.
I couldn't begin to say Alex Lifeson's real last name.
He wouldn't even be around when I was working. This white boy wouldn't even be around when I was working. Right? So what you mean? Like, bro, like, Do you really believe that you have any power? I mean, I already proved to you you don't, right? I called that out real quick, right? Like
Yeah, I'm a greatest hits kind of guy with him too. Not a deep cut sort.
immediately and exposed you. Right. You have no power, bro. What? Especially around here. I run everything here. So what again? Who are you talking to? No, you're not understanding. I don't care about your fake little position. I'm the type of dude when I go into a business, I take the business over. I'm the new management.
Of course you weren't in the pit, right?
Anywhere I go. Nobody's ever my boss. I'm a leader. Mm-hmm. And that's why it's called an uprising. That's how it happens. It happens that I put you in your place verbally and I don't take nothing off of you.
Oh Lord, Sabbath. Ooh, yeah, man, Sabbath. They tore it up after the Steppenwolf album that just ripped it all open for me. The next one I heard was Paranoid, and it confirmed what I was feeling.
Right. And then I tell everyone else what it really is because you run around trying to run a smear campaign, right? All y'all do the same thing. All y'all say the same stuff. You use the same tactics that none of it's true. You think I got time to worry about that or care? I don't care what people say. Just like when I said, when y'all be talking about, people complain. No, nobody complain. You're complaining. Nobody complains about anything. Everybody likes me. It's you who's complaining. It's you who's just making up stuff out of nowhere, out of thin air, and thinks that anybody cares, and nobody cares, bro. Like, that's a little coward thing to do, right? Like, what? Like I said, I don't answer to people who complain. I don't live in a society that answers to people that complain. Here, I don't complains about anything.
And the show just got a little bit more fun because Money Mike's here.
We don't answer to rats. Okay? You don't get no rewards for whining and complaining. That's why I'm rich and wealthy and why you're not. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you do. If you got to work multiple jobs, you work 2 jobs, whatever, that's your issue, bro. I don't. No, I don't. You don't know me. I got consistent income, nigga. I make money right here speaking publicly. I do my thing. I do my fizzle, nigga. You mad about it? These readings be crazy, bro. Super disrespectful and insulting. Super disrespected that I would never put up with. I haven't tolerated disrespect anything at all. It doesn't matter if you slightly disrespect, no matter who it is. Like, every time I make sure that I let people know immediately reality and G-check anyone and everyone. I stay G-checking niggas. I'm really a street nigga.
There's not a bad cut on Volume 4. I love that record so much. I'm a super not kind of a guy. And thank you so much for the kind comments, sis. Yeah, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. What's keeping you?
So, again, what do you mean? Still got the same niggas getting on here, bickering, arguing back and forth, but all them niggas is delusional. And I'm about to play all they tapes. I'm getting tired of y'all. Like, real talk, bro. I'm getting tired of it.
We are now joined by a legend of Sneedville. It's Ashes 611.
Like, oh my God, bro. Y'all is just irritating. Real talk. The nigga Tone Space gets on video talking about Necro. Yeah, Necro's a failure. You said a little bit of truth about Vinny Paz and how he got played. He didn't make no money, right? And you're talking about signing. Well, you can't sign anyone to a record label without any money, nigga.
Is it just me, or was he gargling Tone Space's nuts last week? I thought so.
Vinny Paz was a failure.
It's Chief Beef Loco.
Common sense. I'm done talking about the other clown. I'm done talking about him. I'm not even gonna waste my time with somebody who just talks in circles and don't make any sense and don't bring no facts. But Vinny Paz was a failure. I don't know who he was talking about because not one of these fake rappers and the niggas you talking about have made over $1 million at any point in their career. So I don't know what you're talking about, well, they know him when he goes into the bank. And once you get over 8 figures, they know you. You're sleeping on someone's couch. What do you know about 8 figures? You see what I'm saying?
I'm not on any weird energy. I'm not on any outside of reality. I'm talking just basic facts. And all these people is delusional and mentally ill, and they just don't want to embrace reality. Like I said, I'm not going to back down on nothing. Y'all is weird, nigga. Like I said, TJ's been homeless for years, bro. That dude used to sleep in front of the jewelry shop in Austin, on the ground, on the concrete. I used to walk by at night to go where I had to go, and literally he would be sleeping on the concrete in front of a jewelry shop that sells diamond rings and stuff. Because that was just my route. I had to go to where I was going, and I would get out of work late at night. That's it. Just don't like. I could any time and go try that again. I'm thinking of doing that. I'm thinking of going and resetting up my whole situation from scratch. Y'all niggas don't know me. You not gonna do anything. You're gonna sit there and continue to watch me win, just like I told you. Who's you talking to? No, bro. I'm tired of all y'all, bro. People can't lift a finger. Y'all can't help. Y'all can't do nothing. Like, I don't need your help. I need help with basic things that ain't help. I need basic things, which the basic things that I'm talking about are things like a ride somewhere, basic stuff. My license is suspended. This is common sense stuff. But when it comes to all you dependent enabling niggas, all you weak individuals, people do things for you. I don't understand that. You got to explain that to me.
What the hell did he just say? I heard this last night and I was like, wow, really? That's a contradiction and a half. I need a ride, but y'all dependent motherfuckers won't help me.
All y'all was raised wrong, homie. You got all these people with a comment, something to say. Oh, we got a group chat. Oh, we were talking about that. You think I care about your group chat, nigga? Like, what? I don't care which one of y'all have anything to say. I don't care who like me. I'm not in front of you to be liked, nigga. I don't kiss up to nobody. What's up? What you talking about? I don't have to be nice to none of you. I don't care who you know. I don't care who you run into. I don't care who you talk to. I don't like none of y'all. All y'all some cowards. I've been the same dude since day one. You don't make or break nothing I'm doing. You don't make or break me. What? That's the same niggas over and over again. Yo, can I get a ride? Yo, can I get a ride? Not one of these people can give a basic ride. How does that make sense, bro? I'm not no free. I got money. How is that difficult? Uber is expensive as it gets, right? And this is just the blessing and the gift and the curse that you get, right? Like, I'm good, Gucci. This is the situation that I created for myself. This is what I wanted. What are you talking about? Y'all be worried about petty stuff. Yeah, I don't think like you. That's why my priorities are in order. That's why I'm winning. I'm not losing. I don't need a ride anywhere. I don't need anything from nobody. I'm good. I'm just trying to go live a normal life and
But you just said you needed a ride. Come on, pick a lane.
have fun and go out and do things. That's what normal people do. And there's no world we live in where people try to stop that. Like I said, that's weird. Y'all be mad weird, bro. I'm not putting up with none of it, bro. Don't nobody control me or tell me what to do. What are you talking about? Yeah, like I said, it's very clear. It's clear as day, all y'all's intentions, how y'all want to treat someone. And yeah, I ain't playing none of that. I'm not taking nothing. No, hell no. I'm going to tell all y'all off, right? I'm going to tell y'all all off. I'm going to put you in your place. I'm going to keep on talking and telling you reality, nigga. All y'all, to your face. I don't care who it is, nigga. Yeah, real talk. Send whoever. Mm-hmm.
And now we have a Simon and Garfunkel hating guy from down under. Please welcome Art Garfunkel. Art.
I got the same attitude and energy for everyone, nigga. I'm going to let all y'all know to your face. Like I said, I'm going to call all y'all what you are, right? Some rats. That's what y'all are. All y'all some rats. So, again, what you talking about? I don't got to like you. You don't got to like me. You don't run nothing over here. You don't run nothing with me, nigga. I promise that. What you talking about? So, like I said, people got me all the way misconstrued, right? Y'all literally be sitting there and you just have a jaded perception of reality. Everything that's going on, you want to try to twist. I don't care about that. Have fun trying to do that because no one cares. Your opinion is null and void. It doesn't matter. You all do not matter. We no longer mind and you no longer matter, nigga. Who is y'all talking to? I'm going to say it again, bro. I'm on a whole nother level than anyone. I've never just been talking. I've never been running my mouth. I worked harder than anyone you'll ever know to get where I'm at in the position I'm in. I bought everything hard cash that I own, right? I'm about working hard. I'm about being a man. Can't nobody talk to me no funny style way and tell me any of the stuff that you people be trying to talk behind internet and computers. Miss me. Get out of my face, bro. It's that simple. Can't ever call me no name. You can't talk down, nothing. I'm what you want to be, little niggas. All y'all. I'm a man. I'm not mad about nothing. This is who I am. Y'all can't handle men. Can't handle men. You can't handle aggression, nothing. I don't got to act no way for you. I'm a lion. I'm an untamed animal. What's up, nigga? Yeah, I'm in the position y'all little niggas want to be in. Like I said,
He said untamed, but he meant unhousebroken. Everybody, it's miscellaneous silliness. Haven't seen you in a while, sir.
Doing my own marketing and promotion right now. I'm in other groups for other websites and stuff, like already for apps. What are you talking about? I'm promoting myself, nigga. You think I can't make shorts? You think it's impossible? All I got to do is just film little things. Like, what? What? Nigga? How funny, bro. I've never seen people this deluded and then tell themselves they win in something, especially against me. Yeah, you really won. I mean, you got played, right? You got played. Yeah, I'm not answering to you. I don't take nothing off nobody, and you ain't getting nothing, nigga. But you really won, right? You didn't get played like you did, right? You won in your delusional mind right now. You got played, nigga. All y'all get played, homie. Change how you coming. Real talk. That's what you need to do. I think you need to change how you coming, right? Now, what does that mean? It's clear as day, nigga, what that means. You better come correct. I don't know who put up with y'all in your little act. I don't know who you all talking to. Like I said, me personally, as far as jobs, I work any job I want to. I don't care what NARPs think when I'm there. I walk into any building, like I said, I walk into shelters. You think people, that's what homeless people do. I'm gonna be real with you. That's how I know all y'all homeless, because only homeless people do what y'all do. Meaning when you walk into a building, they act like you're them. Real talk. If
you go first. What could he have possibly meant by that?
y'all ever go, you should try walking into a shelter, any of you, and watch how deluded they are. Just like y'all, that they assume, okay, you walked in the building, so you're in our situation and predicament. Y'all make too many quick assumptions. You feel me, my nigga? So if you walk in the shelter, they automatically assume, oh, okay, you're homeless. Y'all see things categorized. You don't have to be homeless to go to a homeless shelter. Did you know that?
That's actually true. If you're traveling rough, you can go to a homeless shelter. You can really squeeze that buck. I wouldn't do it myself, but people do in fact do that.
Y'all can't think outside the box at all? What are you talking about? You act like all these things aren't possible. I'm sorry, but what? I've been in homeless shelters before while I own 2 properties. What? You never heard of utilizing your resources?
You weren't utilizing your resources. If you had 2 houses, you damn well would have slept in one of them.
I'm sorry, but what? I use the shelters to wake up at 6 a.m. every day and pay the taxes off so I could sell a 50-acre property. I woke up 6 a.m. every day and worked harder than any of y'all doing temp work. They were sending me out on assignments like James Bond. I'm sorry, but who are you talking to?
I worked in a glass factory for 24 years. You wouldn't have been able to hang. It was hard work.
Little nigga, like I said, I'm an independent contractor on taxes. I run businesses. I build businesses. You are below me. That's why I'm talking to you the way I talk to you.
Yes, for you newer people, he is an independent contractor on taxes. He's got a job, but it's just the way that he puts himself somehow above being an employee in his mind. I'm not an employee. I'm an independent contractor on taxes. Wow.
That's why I would never let you mouth off to me, because you don't run anything over here, especially me. You run your mouth. Yeah, you go ahead and stay with that petty stuff. What do they all pay? Minimum wage. They all pay nothing for wage, right? You don't get no money. You already came out your mouth and said the truth that you won't even accept a management position. Okay, get out of my face, little nigga, little white boy. I'm not hearing nothing you got to say, white boy. How about that?
With his orange vest on, no less.
Real talk. What are you talking about? At what point have I been fake? I'm never fake. I've been nothing but real. I keep it real. I'm the same person offline and online. Y'all ain't. Y'all fake.
So you don't see that as a problem?
Y'all get on phones and computers and start talking in ways you would never talk to me. Y'all some cowards. That's what I call you, cowards. And y'all don't do anything about it. You just sit there like the coward you are, right? Yeah, you can have all that, bro. You think I care about any of that? This petty stuff? I don't care about nothing, honestly. Especially, are you serious? All that petty stuff around here? Hell nah. You crazy. Crazy, homie. You's crazy, nigga. Right? All you people online don't understand. I'm a million times smarter than you will ever be. I'm a genius. What you talking about? Who think I care what y'all feel, who you talk to, what you say? I don't care what none of you say. Run and tell that. Run and tell everything I'm saying to whoever, nigga. You think I care? I want everyone to hear my message. Yeah, promote me, nigga. Yeah, but make sure you bring them to the channel, all right, Haas? Because you paying me, little nigga.
Oh, yeah, he wouldn't take that. I worked at a freight company for the last 12 years of my working career. And trust me, it is no fun when it's 103 degrees out and you have to brake a trailer that's been on the road for 500 miles all day long. It's a sauna. And in the winter, ooh boy, hope you like wind cutting right through you, because you'll get it.
What do you mean? My message for everybody. Like I said, this is a public platform. Yeah. By the way, what is you talking about? And when you're going to tell everybody to make some sense? When you're going to tell people to do what they need to do? Because nobody does what they need to do. None of y'all do anything. All these jobs, nobody does their job. Y'all don't do your job. You never done your job. That's the whole problem. It's been the problem since day one, my nigga. What are you talking about? I've only been exposing it and talking about it for years.
Yeah, I don't think a whole lot of gangsters are afraid of spiders. And did you know that Tyree Sneed is afraid of ducks? Yeah.
Right? Yeah, you can have all that petty stuff, bro. I'm good. I'm good not being a slave. I'm good spending my time free and having fun. Oh, I know how to make money. Yes, I do. I know how to make bread.
Frost, I have never done anything like that. And that looks like the kind of work that would just melt a person.
I always have made bread. Like I said, I happen to be better at making money than any of you. That's what I just proved again. And like I said, them niggas still owe me money. They got to pay me. Like I said, I tell you the whole facts and the whole truth and explain to you, hey, look, this dude's delusional. This dude's on a power trip when he ain't got no power, and he's just running his mouth and saying things that aren't even relevant or don't make sense. First of all, I don't work for any company. I'm impossible to fire because I don't work for companies. I never worked for you. I'll never work for anyone ever. I don't work for nobody. I work for me. That's what I do. When I work a job, it's just so I can make my money so I can come invest into me and my business being Batman. I don't ever work for nobody. I never have a boss. That's why in reality, I don't listen to anyone. I do what I want, and I tell people what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it. I don't ask permission to do anything. I tell you how things are going to go. I tell you what I'm going to do. I do everything the right way. I would never let somebody tell me if I'm doing a job how to do my job, because I know how to do my job better than all of you, and it shows. And that's what's proven. So, like I said, it's hilarious because it puts them in a predicament where they ain't got nobody that want to work for them. Don't nobody want to do that job. Don't nobody want to work for them because they punks and they don't pay their bills, right? So good luck filling that spot, because you clearly going to have a hard time because nobody wants to do it, right? So like I said, that's what y'all do. Y'all be hating yourself out of blessings and the people who are stepping up to help you. I'm not just working because I need to. I'm stepping up to help you and do you a favor, nigga. Like, see what I'm saying? So at what point did that energy change? It didn't. You all delusional. Who is you talking to? You see what I'm saying? But you got grown men and you got people running around for them, right? All these fake so-called women running around saying up more lies and more lies. Oh, these people have money. Oh yeah, well, where are they at? Where's every single member of their people and their families at? Or where are they at? What are they doing lately? Oh, they're in prison. Oh, okay. Well, then they don't have money, right? Because they.
All right, it is now time to introduce to you Baby Gangsta Dick, world's most diabolical rap. Hey now.
Would make bail, and then you all answer your own question and prove you're a liar in front of me. I know exactly who y'all talking about. I went to high school with some of them. What are you talking about? Yeah, the one individual was always high on some kind of substance, always high on drugs. Yeah, no, they're not rich. No. They could never come close to me financially. You're talking to the Don Dada. That's what you understand. You're talking to the boss of all bosses who materializes wealth and owns more wealth than anyone you've ever known. And he's right in front of you. You don't think I know how to blend in? Do you not understand that this is what real people do, real gangsters? They will dress down. They will act literally like a bum. I want you to think I'm a bum. That's what niggas don't understand about me. I'm literally like the movie White Men Can't Jump. I want you to think I'm a bum.
Well, okay, we do. You've been successful in that much. Wow.
I don't want you knowing who I am, smart one. That's what you people don't get. That's why I'm not out here wearing suits every day and all that.
Yeah, bring me up to date on that. He got fired yesterday from a minimum wage job. I didn't even know he was working.
Because for what? Like, real talk, for what? Who am I trying to impress? Nobody. I don't even like none of y'all. I'm going to dress up for you for what? You see what I'm saying? Niggas got their priorities messed up, bro. Like, what I learned is like, the hood is different. You learn so much.
You've never been in the hood. Thank you so much, DZ. You're far, far too generous. And hey, everybody, it's Clint Cobra, JFS. Speaking of which, I came this close to playing the video from 2 weeks ago where Jessica starts yelling at her mom, "I'm not doing nothing!" I decided not to for some reason, but if you've ever wondered in your life what a pterodactyl in flight would sound like, that's what it would sound like.
Like, what I learned is dress down and act like you normal and make all that bread and let your money stack. That's what we were taught. I don't know what y'all talking about. But then y'all contradict yourself and say the same phrases that we actually represent and live by. This is a whole lifestyle. I'm going to say it again, man. Billions in equity, mansion and estate, my own car lot, over 2,000 in jewelry, 530 on my wrist, got them pissed. Website worth almost 2 G's. I went worldwide independently rapping decades ago.
Frost says he got into an argument with his boss about hours. Reading this for the listeners, he said, "You can't tell me not to punch in until 5 minutes before the shift. They're not going to let you milk the clock, dude."
I'm the only man or woman, being that I'm a man, but no woman did it either. I'm the only man that ever went worldwide independently off his own rap music. All these people, the niggas who would say, "Oh, I'm independent," they did this independent. You're not independent if you have a record deal. You can't have an independent record deal.
What a fucker.
It's not possible. If you're with a record company, you're dependent. You're not independent, smart one. Get a dictionary. Literally, I'm going to start carrying around many dictionaries and just handing the dictionaries and thesauruses to you narcs because you seem to need one. Because you can never get your terminology correct or know what the hell you're talking about. Like, literally, when you got somebody just rambling.
Downrange is here with a question about Cobestown. What's the over-under on Cobes getting a camper or an apartment? Rumor has it that his dad has bought him a place to live. Hopefully a camper, maybe a house. But the fun thing is that he will, whatever it is, if that's true, Clint owns it. He can say who stays in his property now, can he?
The question is, what deep insecurity have I clearly, clearly you're pressed. I don't use that other terminology. I think it's corny. You're pressed. Clearly I've upset you, right? Good. You don't get, I enjoyed every bit of that. Oh, I'm the one getting satisfaction and gratification.
Yes, King Cobra JFS has been evicted. He got evicted after Jessica's last visit, and it's small wonder.
Out of y'all, trust me, I enjoy every bit of this. Yeah, I enjoy proving my point. I enjoy showing that y'all cowards. I enjoy how my presence bothers you.
If you do that, Red, you're allowed to do that there. I have never worked at my factory job, you weren't clocking in early. You just weren't clocking in early. They'd be all over you. You could do that at the freight company, but you better go get a manifest, get on a truck, and go to work.
How you say these things that don't exist, and I show you I'm completely free and do it right in front of you and win. I go where I want. I do what I want. I'm going to always do what I want. What are you talking about? See what I'm saying? You narcs can hate as hard as you want, bro. You don't have anything that's worth anything to me to hate me out of, and you can't hate me out of anything, period. See, y'all worried about petty things. It's basically like you.
This might be fun if and when Josh winds up in a house or a trailer or whatever. This has to be put in front of Tyree. It's got to be.
Oh, well over a millionaire, right? And let's say you walk into a pool hall and they basically say, hey, you can't come to the pool hall. Okay, but I'm past a millionaire. What do I care? That's reality.
I understand you can get the kits dirt cheap, D's.
That's how these people operate and function. I don't care what y'all talking about. Never have, never will. I don't care what you tell yourself. I don't care about nothing y'all have been saying. None of y'all. I don't even know why you're talking or what you're talking about. This fool's pressed. The fool got jealous, right? The attitude started coming out the minute that I opened my mouth. I did it on purpose. I already knew the minute that I tell this fool reality of who I am, he gonna get upset. Yeah, because I'm not gonna let you just sit there and keep talking to me in some light that doesn't exist, little nigga. Yeah, no, white boy. No, you gonna talk to me correct. You gonna understand who I am and who you talking to. You're not gonna just come at me anyway and talk to me like you talk to your little fake friends.
And Clint, when it comes to Cobes, he's got viewers, doesn't he? Oh my God, does he have viewers like 5,000 at a time? That's maybe another thing that needs to be put in front of Tyree. If he hits 30 people, he's just shitting down his leg. 30 in a box. Can you do it? I have 33 right now.
I'm not them, nigga. I'm not your friend. Okay? Like I said, I called this fool every name in the book like what he is. 100% deserving of that, right? Called him every name in the book. He ain't do nothing and never could, never will. All y'all some cowards and snitches, right? Then, like I said, I went to the higher up, went to the other dude on my phone and text, and all I did was say reality. He ain't got nothing to say. Of course you have nothing to say, little nigga, right? Because you know it's reality and the truth. I want you narcs to hear me. All you narcs. I'm by myself, dolo, nigga. All you narcs together, right? Gang stalking, committing crimes, and all y'all going to prison. Yeah, that's right. Play with the numbers, homie. Who cares? You've been doing the same thing every day. Is it affecting me? No. You're weird. Right? Like I said, what is that supposed to do? Y'all don't scare me. Narcs, what's up? Like I said, all y'all just sitting there literally gang stalking somebody. How does that make sense? Like what? Much less like in the suburbs?
Yeah, Josh actually has people that care about him, which just stuns me no end, but it is true. And they're getting very, very concerned with this whole Jessica situation right now.
Suburban neighborhood, you got all these people working together, gang stalking me, all of them about to go to prison. You got federal agents following me around, watching detectives.
Actually, Clint, I did.
Watching my movements, right? Seeing that I'm not any of the things that other people said, seeing that I'm completely innocent, and they're literally about to throw all y'all in prison. All y'all in on this. Just like they said, the entire community was in on this. Yeah, nigga. Play with the numbers now.
I didn't get an attitude toward Cobes until the Puff incident. And shortly after that, I learned about the dog that he killed with the peanut butter coated marijuana nuggets. At that point, he definitely hit my fuck you list.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, I don't want to see him get his throat slit. And Jessica is crazier than Tyree Sneed because Jessica to me seems dangerous, legitimately dangerous. She's going to harm him. She's not going to, fisticuffs or anything. She'll use an object.
You're not accomplishing anything. You're weird. You go backwards. Instead of doing something that shows me something, you show me nothing. You give me what I want. Thanks.
No, I don't like him because of his pet killing proclivities, accidental and or just careless they may be. But you want to know what really, really bothers me? I'm an alcoholic. I haven't had a drink since 1987. It bothers me so much that he's a flaming fucking drunk and won't do anything about it, sees no problem about it, and booze is going to ruin his life really quickly. It already has and everything. But an alcoholic that will not help himself just pisses me off.
Play with my numbers. Thank you. That's a compliment. Right? What are you talking about? Doesn't show me anything. You're not making me feel uncomfortable. You ain't in control of nothing.
Yeah, that is the damnedest thing. The praying mantis glued to a stick. Yeah, that's one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in my life.
Y'all is weird, right? So, like I said, I just think that it's funny. I think y'all hilarious because they phased by my power, and that's what they show when they do.
And I believe that DZ's going away at least for a little while. This could go on for a bit, so if you want to come back, we may actually be here. Thank you, Ashes. I definitely appreciate that. And hey, everybody, it's E0013 Guerrero.
Do that. Right? Oh, I know my real numbers is in the thousands. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to get my money. I'm getting my money, nigga. I know you, man. I get paid to talk. Remember, I'm monetized. Everybody else is running their mouth, but they're not monetized because they won't put in the work necessary to get monetized. They don't have task force hired, not getting paid jack to hold them back.
Honestly, after the whole Batman thing last summer, I'm shocked that anybody hired him.
Like I do.
I mean, how could he pass an interview?
They don't have all these people worried about them and what they doing, right? They don't have them all up in their business. They don't have them trying to do everything they can to stop.
Yeah, I think we'll still be here. We're 44 minutes and 37 seconds into it, and it's 2 hours and 13 minutes long. We'll see how this goes. We may or may not see the absolute end of this. Gotta hit the button to find out.
The fact is, y'all could never stop me, and I'm not about to be bothered at all. No, I don't tolerate harassment. What are you talking about? Never have, never will. What's up, little niggas? That's what I thought. Oh, y'all little homies, bro. Like I said, clearly I'm a boss, right? Like I'm a boss, right? Like everything I get, like, yeah, it holds more value than anyone, actually. It doesn't hold less. You can't dismiss and devalue me. Like, nah, nigga, like, you don't understand. Again, billions in equity, mansion and estate, my own car lot, over 2,000 in jewelry, website worth almost 2 Gs, $4,000 TV, $100 scooter, $300 skateboard, $110 bicycle, $200 bicycle. I just got a new one. $1,300 bat cycle. I'm gonna fix, right? I'll get it fixed. Common sense. Nothing is ever completely out of commission or broken. You can fix anything. What are you talking about? Money.
Wow, he's really rolling. I try to find a spot to jump in between words. He's making it really tough tonight. Yeah, Downrange, you're right. He strikes me as the kind of guy that would leave little pieces of bread in the urinal and come back later to nibble on them. Hey, look, everybody. It's our international man of mystery. It's International Stanley, but you'd know him a lot better, isn't it? Good evening, sir, or good morning, or whatever it is, wherever you may be.
Talks. Like what? I can guarantee that the minute I call corporate, right?
He is on SSI, so I am told.
Especially with the funds that Christina and I are going to have, that it's going to get fixed immediately. What you all assume and act, right? You're trying to trap me in words. No, I make plenty of dough right now. What are you talking about? I'm not struggling. I've never been struggling. Like I said, y'all just told me to get a job. I literally just basically walked away from a job because I don't put up with nothing. Yeah, I don't take nothing off nobody. I don't put up with nothing. What are you talking about? Cow?
But he's so proud of the fact that it will fold downrange. You know, the last one folded too, but he couldn't figure it out.
You funny. No, I'm not going to accept your delusion, and I'm going to tell you every time. So what do you mean? How would I need a job if I just had one? Clearly, I don't need a job because I already got the money from the job, and they still owe me money that has to go directly to my bank account, and there's nothing they can do about it. They got to pay me. Aren't you mad? No, you just want to say things to try to upset me because you want me to get out of character and make a mistake, which I won't do because I'm a genius. I don't make mistakes, little nigga. How many times do I need to repeat this for you? What's up? You can't trap me in any way. You can't do anything with me. You could sit there and keep pretending. Yeah, you're oppressed. Y'all are oppressed by my success. That's a compliment. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, if you're talking about Cobes, he certainly does. The guy can order a pizza from Little Caesars and spend $40 on it, $45.
You feel me? Like I said, I'm like Babe Ruth out here. I'm like Mickey Mantle. Real talk. Because I get the victories and you count them. Right? I'm telling you, bro, I just know what it is. Like, yeah, these people mad. Like, of course you mad. What? Y'all mad as hell. Telling a grown man what he needs to do, much less. And you need to go get a job while he's literally working every day. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine I'm at work working and looking at a text and they're saying you need to get a job? Why would I need to get a job? Can you explain, elaborate further?
Well, there's one problem. There's one problem. He was at work looking at a text. Cell phones are so anti-productive. The great company I used to work for started making people turn their phones into the office because it was just killing productivity. It didn't last very long, but anyway, they tried it, and they asked me to put my phone in the office. I said, fuck no. I'm a heart patient. If something starts to go wrong, I'm getting on my phone. You cannot have my phone. And that was part of the reason that they just said fuck the whole thing anyway. But yeah, cell phones are very negative at work.
It makes no sense. Why would I need a job if I'm not lacking anything? I was never lacking. Again, all of this has to do with all of you that you dropped the ball, you're lazy, and you're failures. It has nothing to do with me.
It's our fault that we dropped the ball. He honestly believes that everybody should take care of him and cater to him. He's obviously nothing that he says he is, and he doesn't get it. He just doesn't get it, which is a good thing. Otherwise, I wouldn't have a show.
What are you talking about? I'm doing everything I can. I've been doing everything I can. Why are you still online trying to act like you're talking to me some way? You're not talking to me. I don't have anything to prove to you. I don't do nothing that you say, right? Just be quiet. Like, what? I don't need to do anything. I'm Gucci. I'm good, my nigga. I'm where you want to be, nigga. Yeah, I don't do fake talk and projection. Nigga, miss me with that. I'm going to tell y'all every time. Feel me? All them games you do, all that games, getting on my phone, all that. Yeah, and I'm going to tell y'all every time, bye, leave me alone. Not hearing nothing, bro. I accept nothing y'all talking about. Y'all is weird. It's just that simple, man. Y'all ain't doing nothing, bro. Sitting there projecting all day. 24 hours a day, man. All these people literally are going to a psych ward and a mental hospital. It's guaranteed. They go into prison and they go into a mental hospital. I'm sorry, you're going to drive who crazy? Not me.
I just wonder which one of Cobes' disabilities makes him be so excessive with virtually everything.
Drive me crazy how? Like what? All y'all crazy, fool. All y'all. There must be something in the water out here, my nigga, because literally all y'all is nuts. All of you. Y'all is nuts. Like, I'm just going to keep it real with you, bro. I'm not going to lie to you like the rest of these people, man. Like, y'all nuts. Y'all out your mind. Y'all squirrel nuts. Y'all crazy. Like, how the hell you going to act? How you going to not do your job first for years, then act like it's my problem that you don't do your job, and then not do what's necessary and what needs to be done by law, what you're supposed to do, your job, your responsibility, and then act like, oh, it's your problem. No, it's your problem still. I'm waiting for y'all to do your job. Let me know. Let me know when you want to do your job.
fuck you. Speaking of fuck you, I have noticed a couple of content creators that are actually beginning to censor out the word fuck. The word fuck is kind of central to all of the stuff that we call trolling, but sure enough, they're censoring out bad words. Gotta protect that purse.
Because y'all never do your job.
Which I don't blame them for, but at the same time, Boglum Chronicles doesn't bleep anything out.
Real talk. And it's crazy because, like, literally, what's your excuse? You sign up to do a job, you better do the job. If not, resign. Like, what? No, y'all just don't want to do your job. You don't want to do what.
Yuri-san is here with a question. What is our job for Tyree? Our job is to send him $50, $100. What's the big deal?
It's necessary.
It's a pretty darn big deal because you're broke, buddy. You're broke.
Required by law because you don't like seeing me blessed.
If it's no big deal, why are you broke?
And that's okay because it all works out to my benefit anyway, pumpkin. That's what y'all don't get. Y'all aren't doing anything to me, but just like I'm getting more and more blessings. You're not stopping nothing. You're only helping me. Whether you like it or not or want to is irrelevant. Right? Right. So like I said,
Come on,
I
buddy.
don't understand what you fools is on. I don't understand what you're talking about at any time. I don't understand any of it. Like, it'd be weird, bro. You feel me? And I just think it's so funny, man, because all I got to do is talk and I get paid and I make money. They saying I got 174 viewers right now. I got thousands of people watching me.
174 viewers. I've got thousands of people watching me. No, at this time in the stream, clearly he was getting botted, and it was probably Raleigh Jones. That's a known tactic of his, and he just didn't even figure that into the equation. He really thought he had that many viewers.
And all y'all broke too because you can't afford.
I mean, if all of a sudden I get 150 viewers at one time, that's probably going to be pretty sus.
The membership. Right? Come on, bro. Y'all, you got to look at the paradigm here. You are 100% definitely, obviously showing that you're jealous of me. Of course you're jealous of me. I'm a superstar. I'm a content creator. So, like, I make more money than you do at your two rat jobs being a rat, right? I make more money than that off social media. That's what's coming next. That's what's coming around the corner. I'm not going to need no.
That's not true, dummy. It took you 2 months to get up a little bit over $140. Please stop yanking my nuts.
Job or to work for anyone because I'm going to be able to do social media full time. That's what I'm doing right now. What are you talking about? Like I said, I will never work a job anywhere. Get that right. You don't seem to want to listen and embrace reality. You don't have a choice, little niggas. All you people who call yourself trolls, I'm telling you what it is right now. I will never work a job for a company, ever, ever. When I work a job, it's not working a job. I'm just making my money and then investing in myself. That's not working at a job. That's totally different.
Yeah, so am I. I saw that video. He had a really, really long list, but RTS wasn't on it. The real Tyree Sneed was not on it. And by the way, the video we're talking about was posted by the real Tyree Sneed.
That's investing. That's being a hustler and going out and making money. I make money in so many different ways that you couldn't even fathom it. What are you talking about? Like I told you, I have several sources of
Yeah, I make money several different ways. I suck and I bent over.
income right now. I'm not worried about money. I talk about money because I know how to produce.
If you throw in my hands, I have 4 different sources of income.
Wealth. I understand law of attraction. I understand manifestation, manifesting. What does that have to do with me? I don't need money. No one's saying that. None of the things that you people.
Obviously, when I said that, I meant Tyree Sneed. I felt maybe I needed to clarify that.
People have gotten on here or when you're running a mouth, you say that are happening or I said never happened. How would you construct my reality? Yeah, you weird. And I'm right here as successful as can be. You don't have a choice but to accept it. That's why you're mad. Stay mad. I don't care how you feel. What? Can you imagine? They literally, they're like, oh, we know we're delusional and you're not doing anything. Yeah, you're delusional. And you'll keep that over there and the hell away from me. Yeah, you're weird. No, we don't have to tolerate mental illness. Welcome to America. We don't. We don't have to put up with it. Nah. Like, people can be whatever they.
Oh, that's where you're wrong, but we do need to put up with it. Oh my goodness, do we need to put up with it? The asylum system in the United States needs to be brought back, but brought back correctly. We can't have this thing turn into titty cut follies again.
They are and go and do whatever they do, but you can't just start projecting that onto me. No, you can't. That's illegal. That's the highest crime you could possibly.
The party's really big now because he just got out of prison. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Billy Bats.
Commit. So keep that over there. Okay, Pumpkin? That's what I thought. Right? That's what I thought. Exactly. What now, nigga? What now, nigga? Here I am making more money, more bread. I can go to ATM right now and pull out cash and flaunt it in your face.
That is a hell of a question. Is schizophrenia progressive? Judging from what we know about Tyree, I would say the answer is yes, but yeah, that's a hell of a question.
What's up? Huh? What's up? Here I am winning again. You mad? Good, be mad. Because I don't have any feelings towards anyone online. I don't have any feelings towards the internet. You and your feelings. I'm responding. See?
And there is Frost with the answer, untreated, yes.
You all don't get your cake and eat it too. You don't just win all the time. All you do is lose. You're delusional. Get real with yourself, partner. Y'all can't afford a hot dog. What's goody? Huh? Tell me, what's goody? What's goody, nigga?
What's goody is the pizza I had for dinner with my wife.
Huh? Y'all niggas funny. I don't see anyone telling me anything. I don't see anyone doing anything to me, right? Because everybody's a coward. I see my record is crystal clear. Like I said, I don't have any felonies. I'm able to wear my level 3A completely proof vest. I build my bat suits. I'm Batman. What are you talking about? I told you niggas I'm getting money.
Always remember, whenever he says, I don't have no felonies, that is his excuse not to fight you or anyone else.
I stay getting money, little nigga. You mad? Good, be mad. What do I care? I'm the person everybody's interested in what I have to say and what I'm doing. Right? Me. Not anyone else. Me. People focused on me and what I'm doing and what I'm building. People want to hear me talk because they know I'm smart and I'm who's relevant. Y'all don't have any relevance. How you going to judge me or speak on me for the last time when I don't allow people to speak on me? So, like I said, everybody, right, learns and gets verbally addressed and confronted. I do not allow people to speak on me.
Yeah, I know. You won't let us speak to you at all. And this, dude, is why you're bottom shelf little cow guy. That's all that there is to this. You are purely bottom shelf. You don't get any views whatsoever. And as a result, well, the views I get really matter because these people are family to me. But you're nothing. You're no one. You're nobody. Has Cobes hit 100,000 subscribers yet? I know he was closing in on it. You ain't even close. I'm not even close. People think you suck. They hate you so much. They can't hang out to find anything funny in you because you're just repellent.
Especially delusional people. No, get my name right, nigga. Don't ever act like you can give me advice. Don't ever act like you can tell me anything. You clearly don't know who you're talking to. Y'all are delusional. Do you think I want to be in your position? I don't want to be stuck like y'all, right? I don't want to be a rat.
Funny you should mention that because in next Saturday's Saturday Madness, it's going to be on 51.5 FM and it'll be hosted by Dr. Joey Shitstain. And in that, he's going to claim that he has deleted people and left crime scenes. Maybe this should be pointed out to someone. I mean, they won't do anything, but hey, there's no statute of limitation on that stuff.
I don't want to be broke with nothing, jealous of other people, projecting onto them, telling them what they should do.
Yeah, I've also read that schizophrenia actually lowers your IQ.
Like, fool, I'm richer than the illusion of
That doesn't explain a beautiful mind or anything, but
Elon Tusk will ever be. Elon Tusk is a snitch, federal informant. He never built no rockets. He never did anything. He's a liar and a druggie, just like the rest of you narcs. See, they want to get rewarded because they went to prison and got recruited by this system. Man, please miss me with your act.
yeah, Beyond the Mat is great.
And what's happening in Tesla right now? It's crumbling. Look it up. Yep, I just said it. Tesla is crumbling.
I don't believe that to be true.
Yeah. Now, here's what the real investor and the real entrepreneur does, the real one with business acumen and the financial connoisseur, the intelligent genius, which is why that white boy got upset, because he learned real quick, oh, wow, this guy is not a joke. This guy is a complete genius and way smarter than I could ever be. He was a little nigga to me. You just a white boy. What are you talking about? You're a broke white boy. You don't own nothing. You don't have
You're a little N-word, but you're a white boy. Oh, God.
no equity.
But this is what we tune in for on Negative 43 TV.
You don't have no estates. You don't have no mansions. You don't have no billions in equity. You don't have no wealth. You don't make no money. You're
Yeah, Dark Side of the Ring is excellent.
nobody, just like I told you. So get my name right, white boy. Feel it?
Haku is said to be the toughest guy ever as a wrestler, ever. You just didn't mess with him in a bar.
That? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, you could say anything to me? At what point, bro?
He has at least one member, perhaps as many as 3. I don't really know, but I do know he has at least one.
I am light years beyond you. And this is my broke hustle. Remember, this is after I made all that cash on top of all the equity that I continue to gain more, right? Everything I do is an idea. It's called guerrilla state, homie. Mm-hmm. Yeah, guerrilla state. Everything I run is an idea.
Okay, what he's going to say now is so good, I'm going to take it back just a few seconds and keep my mouth shut, because this is a jewel. What he's about to say may well make all of this worth it.
Told you. So get my name right, white boy. Feel it? Feel that? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, you could say anything to me? At what point, bro? I am light years beyond you. And this is my broke hustle. Remember, this is after I made all that cash on top of all the equity that I continue to gain more, right? Everything I do is an idea. It's called guerrilla state, homie. Mm-hmm. Yeah, guerrilla state. Everything I run is an idea. Mm-hmm. Never tangible. It doesn't have to be tangible. It's an idea first.
An idea. Never tangible. Never tangible. It's an idea first. Well, tangible as meaning possible. If it's not tangible, it's useless. Absolutely useless. Let's talk about wrestling for a minute. God damn it. When I was a kid, hugely into wrestling. When cable TV first came, that was one of the best things about it. You had wrestling coming out of Indianapolis, you had it out of Cleveland, you had it out of Detroit, and it was a miracle. It was all right there. My daughter was into it during the Hulk Hogan era. She was watching for the cartoon wrestling. I was watching for Gorilla and Monsoon and Bobby Heenan.
What?
Bobby Heenan was wonderful.
Y'all so slow. You think LLCs means you got a business. You think having an LLC means you're going to succeed. Every person that ever opened an LLC failed. 99.9% of businesses fail. I told you I just ran a food truck and made more money than the owners. I told you I just did a minimum wage job and walked away with almost, $700 I made? And more than that, they still owe me and got to pay me. All that got to come direct deposit to my bank, nigga. Pay me. Pay me. Pay me, nigga. Right? So what do you mean? Yeah, I could take anything, bro, and turn it into gold. Everything I touch turns to gold. So when you mention my name, put some respect on it.
Yeah, rather than watch modern wrestling, I'll look up, say, a match with the Sheik, not the Iron Sheik, the Sheik, the guy that bled in every match he ever wrestled, and the people that were wrestling against him, they bled too. Blading was big back then.
Get it right, boy. Feel me? Yeah, like I said, you all can't do that. You all don't make no money. You don't make any money at all, bro.
Oh, I hate to hear that. That does make this entire thing a tactical error. Um, Nothing to apologize about. It's just something that happened. He must have really tripped out there at the end. That's all I can say. Anybody think he's going to come up later tonight?
Like, no, homie, there's a big difference between you and I. I actually know how to interact with people. People like me. Like, people love me with what I was doing, right? You, when you do it, you all
So was he actually getting pissed at the time? Please tell me he wasn't raging.
do it, you a slave. There's a big difference. Like, bro, you don't have seniority or something, bro. Nobody cares how long you've been.
Yes, I liked the British Bulldogs. Back in that era, they were among my favorites because if my daughter was watching wrestling, I was watching wrestling too. Here's our hero, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Computer Shop recorded his latest live. It has been saved.
Somewhere. Nobody cares about that. That's just how long you've been failing. Like I said, doing the same thing every day. You see how I prove these narcs delusional? The same clown who said, "Well, with his fake little clown coward smirk, oh, you're going to be doing the same thing every day." What are you talking about, man? I haven't had one day this entire time, my entire life, that's been the same.
Can you post that so maybe Sis can stream it later tonight?
Every day I do different stuff. I just bought a brand new $200 bicycle. See, yeah, they jealous of my life. Yeah, that's why I was asking, oh, you got the bike? Well, no, duh, I got the bike, nigga, because I actually progressed. See, I'm not you. And
it's $200 now. I thought it was $100.
I'm not a renter either, nigga. Get that right. I'm an owner, boy. You's a renter. All y'all renters. That's all y'all niggas do is rent and make payments on everything. Everything you do and have is on some borrowed stuff. That's what y'all are, borrowers. None of you own anything. It's about ownership, not money, nigga.
You're on here bumming money. You're on here demanding donations. Will you listen to yourself?
And y'all don't make no money. What are you talking about? Like, I'm sorry, who you talking to, nigga? I've been on my own since 16. You mad at me because your situation ain't going well? That's your problem. Like, you're the one who has to run around like that, like I said, like a pack rat.
Oh, I agree with you there, Marky. He saved me. I was feeling a little bit bad about missing that. What a relief it is.
Right? Right? It is what it is, man. I mean, run your mouth all you want, too, because, I mean, all I got to do is just basically go public with your name.
Yep, he is hiding behind a members-only chat, and there's never, ever, ever anybody in it. He opened it up for about a minute a few nights ago. I forget who it was, and I forget what the comment was, but that was the end of that really quick.
Yeah, all I got to do is just take your name and go public with it. Mm-hmm. Oh, and I most definitely will. Mm-hmm. Yep, all you got to do is run your mouth. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So like I said, like there's a difference because when you bring that BS to me, right, what happens? You all like have to be quiet. I told you, I tell people to be quiet, they be quiet.
You know what kind of bike that is? Back in the day, I wanted to specialize. After I got sick and got better, I was really into my bike riding and my running. I wanted one of those bitches, but oh man, those were expensive 10 years ago.
Ain't no continuation, ain't no running your mouth to me. No, when I say be quiet, I say it in a lot meaner way, and people be quiet. Ain't no me telling people to be quiet and they keep running their mouth. Nah.
Watch.
You got the wrong nigga. I'm not that. Y'all don't know me. You have no idea who I am.
Shamrock is here. Shamrock is here.
You have no idea the situations I've been in, what I come from. There's a lot of people terrified of me for good reason, but I'm not reckless. I'm smart. See, you can't take my toughness and use it against me. That's why you're mad. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, I got the best of you, homie. Real talk. Real talk. Matter of fact, we'll call it a discount, nigga. Real talk. How about that? How you like that? Yeah. And no, none of you fools know what I'm talking about. So don't act like you do and don't act like, oh, yeah, you're not going to do anything. You're going to sit there and you're going to take it. All y'all cowards. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, you hustled yourself. You played yourself, nigga. Call it a discount, nigga. All right. Now pay me my money. Real talk. Pay me my check. Mm-hmm. We got to wait. Like, think about it. If you was on point and you was really, really moving like that and y'all had any money and could afford your bills, you would have just gotten my check together and already sent my check direct deposit. What you going to wait a full 2 weeks for, man? Y'all lame, bro. Just like I told you, you a broke peasant, fool. That's exactly what you are. You a broke peasant, fool. Now, see, I just live fast. I move fast. I ain't got time to slow down for little suckers. You don't even exist to me, little nigga. I got blinders on. I'm like a horse running the race. I'm like Seabiscuit winning the race. I'm not looking at you little niggas. I don't care what you have to say. You a nobody to me, nigga. Yeah, I'm winning. I win in life, nigga, every day. Yeah, I know you mad. Be mad. You the punk. Everybody respect me, bro. Everybody, man. All the Mexicans respect me. They all like me. They all love me. Like, I don't know what you talking about, bro. Real talk. All the Mexicans be trying to give me rides and stuff. Like, real talk, for free. Like,
I would question their motives.
what? I just haven't had an opportunity to ask one of them, like, yo, can you give me a ride where I actually need to go? Right? Because you other suckers don't do it. You other suckers don't do nothing, bro. Acting like I don't need anything off nobody, nigga.
But a ride. You don't need anything off of anybody but a ride from your description, not mine, Mexican.
Again, you don't seem to listen. You're not understanding that all y'all mentally ill, right? No, all y'all trying to hold me back. What are you talking about? Like, I don't have something. I got everything, bro. I got everything right here. I got everything I need. I'm not lacking in no department, bro. Y'all be talking all this stuff about.
Yes, he did say he couldn't get a ride just 5 seconds before.
You don't have this, you don't have that. Y'all talk about vehicles. I got a vehicle, nigga. I got plenty of vehicles. That's not the point. That has nothing to do with the reality of the situation or what's going on. And it ain't your business. So what are you talking about? See what I'm saying? They want you to explain things to them for what?
Because
they
need it.
Really think that
because they need an explanation. You say, but then again, you say things that are just beyond explanation. Never mind.
it's cute. Like, you think you're doing something. Yeah, you're destructive. You're worried about other people, right? I don't care what you do, bro. Sit there and be miserable and like I said, and sit there being a slave. All right, that's what most of you have to do. Sit there being a slave and a nobody who can't even do their job correctly. You ain't no manager. You ain't no nothing. You've never owned a business. I'm an independent contractor on taxes, fool. I take over businesses.
Bullshit. Independent contractor on taxes. I should put that on a coffee mug.
You're nobody. That's right. I could go into any company. It's just like that show, like, what is it, where it's like undercover bosses? That's me. That's exactly what I do. Fool. Yeah. So what are you talking about? It is what it is, man. Like I said, I definitely got the best of you. Right? You funny. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Oh, hey.
So, yeah, like I said.
Prostitute Mickey.
Shit. I could care less, bro, how people feel. I could care less about all the fronting and the faking and the flogging. Also, the thing that people really need to stop doing, y'all need to stop acting like you're tough when you're going the snitch route. Like, it's one or the other. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Don't act like you're tough when you're going the lying snitch route, and then that doesn't work either.
We're snitches, but you're all the time complaining about the police needing to do their jobs and arrest us. Sounds kind of snitchy.
Like, see, I don't do that. I never ran to nobody for my problems. I'm a man. I stand up on my own too, dolo, nigga. You see what I'm saying? I've never even filed a lawsuit, ever. What are you talking about? But there's a time and place for everything, and I'm about to turn around and file a whole lot of lawsuits. Like, what? You people act like I got some kind of problem.
Yuri-san, look at your screen. I'll read it for you listeners. Tyree, please practice this sentence to ask for rides in Spanish. Soy un hombre muy rico. Por favor, secuestrame. What did I just say? Please, somebody.
You got problems. I don't have any problems.
I'd like to state right now that I was simply reading it. It was not a statement for me.
No problems no more. I'm good. I'm Gucci. Problems. My problems is just managing money every day.
Yep.
Why? Because of inflation, just like the rest of the human population in the world. I'm not special. I'm not different. You're not going to treat me differently. What are you talking about? We're all dealing with inflation, little nigga. And meanwhile, I got a mini buffet in front of me that I just paid for. What are you talking about? What? People are ridiculous, bro. What? Sit there and act like people broke. Yeah, so broke because they have more expenses than you. I get food delivered, little nigga. Yeah, I have to pay for all them different offers, the passes, all that. I have to pay for all that, little nigga. Yeah. What are you talking about?
You're a big time Ed.
Fool with money, nigga. No, like I have a lot that I pay. I have a lot that I have to do. I have a lot to take care of because when you rich, it costs to be rich. That's how I know y'all ain't rich, because you'll sit there and you think money means you're rich. No, money means nothing. When you get rich with cash, you have to put it into equity. You have to compete. If you don't put it into any equity and you don't spend your money, you're broke, fool. You're nobody.
If you don't spend your money, fool, you're broke. God, my IQ is just taking a beating. Everybody, it's the real French dose.
I don't care how much cash you have, and none of you all made it off hard work. You make your cash through like literally weak stuff. Every one of you. Right? You don't make money, you just get handed things. There's a difference. But
that's exactly what you expect. Why would you criticize somebody for what you expect out of life? God damn, will you take a shower?
Every dime that's coming to me, I earned it in some way, shape, or form. Yeah. Christina feels the same way and knows that's the truth. Why do you think she wants to bless me? Right? So what are you talking about? Like I said, y'all be funny, bro, but it's all good. Wait till Christina touchdown, like I said, because we're going to be sitting on over 350,000, and it's going to be more than that. And that's why you niggas mad, right? Like, I know my blessing's coming.
Yeah, I saw that video, I think, a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, the goal was to go broke. Wow. I've been broke. It's no goal.
What? The spirits already told me, the readings already told me I'm getting blessed. My blessings are coming regardless. And I believe in Christina 100%. What are you talking about? I'm not the walking contradiction. You all are. I've never contradicted myself. 30 in the box without trying. Let's see you do it.
Okay, I have 31 right now. Boy, that's a nice coincidence, isn't it?
Here I am getting paid again. Here I am running my mouth, saying the truth, backing it up. Here I am calling all you narcs out. I told you exactly what I was going to do. Remember, I said, I do my thing right in front of you narcs.
That's absolutely true, Eddie. And no reading is more accurate than a reading that tells you up front that this is for entertainment purposes only.
I don't ever back down, and I outsmart you. Just did it again. Next narc, please. Next narcissist. Who else am I going to make a complete fool of and get the best of?
Unfortunately, Frost, that's something that I am familiar with. Oh, yes.
Next, are you starting to learn that I don't play? Are you starting to learn that I make fools out of you narcissists? It's what I do as a career. What are you talking about? No, you don't get it. The more stripes I take, the more money I make. Right? The money goes into my piggy bank. Right? What do you mean? Y'all is funny, nigga. Right? Let me ask you something. When y'all sit there being slaves and rats and all that, right, and you do whatever you do you get paid to speak publicly? No, right? Okay, then keep it shut. You can't tell me anything. You don't have a source of income that's based off you and your spirit and your human spirit and your voice and your gifts. I do. I'm out here shining. You're not.
Yeah, I mean, they're right up front about it. They're not leading you down the primrose path, as they used to say in the 19th century.
Doesn't matter what they pay, and they probably going to have to come up with the wage at some point. This whole system was designed to starve us out and squeeze us out, man. Let's just be realistic. The entire world is in a Great Depression right now. Like I said, I'm tired of hearing you fools run your mouth. Like, you're not going to sit there and talk to me in some fake light, and all y'all need to get off my phone with that for real. What are you talking about? Again, I'm not mad. Nobody makes me mad. I just don't sit there listening to people who are out their mind and not making no coherent sense. No, I'm not going to hear anything you say. Anything you say, I'm going to respond. Yes. I don't care how frustrated y'all get. Right? Yeah, be frustrated. Y'all are powerless. You ain't going to do nothing about it. All y'all some cowards, right? Okay. So what did you talking about? Who you talking to? Like, what? It's just like with TJ. I told that nigga like 8 million times the same.
Okay, he's going to go in on TJ here for a few minutes. I have to tinkle. So I am going to mute my mic and let's see if I remember to turn it back on. Here we go.
Same thing, like, bro, when you come on the channel, watch your mouth. But every day, this nigga's still, I could show you my text right now. This nigga's still talking about, I just told you. What is this? I just told you stuff. You didn't just tell me anything. Like, did you even read the conversation? The conversation, when you're speaking, you're not making coherent sense. Like, nigga, I don't care what you just told me. You can't tell me anything. You literally slept on a sidewalk, nigga, forever. Like, please get off my phone with that, and please stop making yourself look hilarious. Like, I'll be fools, bro. Real talk. I'm sitting here trying to be nice, right? Trying to tolerate y'all, and y'all just be making yourself look silly out here, homie. Real talk. Y'all look silly. Y'all looked silly when I worked that job. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Y'all always talking about the same things, always wasting my time. That's the reality. All y'all do is waste my time. Like, seriously. All y'all. That's why I'm not going to waste my time with some of you anymore on here. Like, what's the point, bro? If you're not going to acknowledge my words and what I'm saying, I mean, it's just pointless. I already made a fool out of you. Like, I never thought I would see this many people be mentally ill. There's got to be something in the water. I mean, if y'all can't see what's going on, I don't know what to tell you. I see it clear as day. All y'all losing your mind. All y'all out your mind. Like, that comes first, nigga. I don't care about no job and your corny little money, like I said. And then you people on here would contradict yourself, because first it's, oh, we're going to devalue it. Like, oh, you make minimum wage. I've never made minimum wage. How can I be making minimum wage if I got a YouTube check for $140 coming on the 21st? So anything I make is not minimum wage. It's extra on top of the money I'm already making. Little nigga. I can't make minimum wage. It's not physically possible. I could go work any minimum wage job and I'm still not making minimum wage. See, you don't listen to your words when you speak. I'm not being technical. I'm not getting around it. You are. You don't seem to hear reality. All y'all talk like you're like you make the standards. Like, who are you, nigga? I'm light years beyond y'all success-wise. I'm getting wealthy and rich. Like I had this entire time. I've been wealthy and rich beyond comprehension. I don't even care about money, nigga. What are you talking about? Acknowledge who you talking to. Acknowledge that I'm accomplished. Not your Freemasons, not you, me. You all have to work these jobs. I don't, nigga. Again, what are you talking about? Exactly, boy. Like, are y'all serious? You think what? You think I'm gonna go into fast food? Is that what these niggas think? Is that what y'all tell yourself? I could go into fast food and take it over. I go into fast food and make $1 million off of working a fast food job and take that money and invest it in stocks. That's how smart I am. I'm like limitless.
Okay, so you can take a $15 or $16 an hour job, probably where he's at, which of course is not worth that much money, and make $1 million at it. No, you can't. You can't do it. And yes, if you look at your screen, it's true. He made $140 for 3 months of streaming. We were talking a lot about Cobes earlier. I understand he's making about, what, $1,400 a month just from YouTube, not to mention the pay pigs and everything else.
I can never work fast food and someone say you work fast food. No, I don't. I'm a genius. I work any opportunity and make money and invest and make millions. I told y'all that day one. What are you talking about? My job will never be my job. My job don't make me. What are you talking about? That's just the resources available. There's nothing shameful about using the resources available to get rich, little nigga. I just did it. See what I'm saying? So that's what it was. Call it what it is, right? Right? Your homeboy, the white boy who's corny and soft, right? He don't want to see me advance. So it's, oh, okay, I'm going to just sit there and basically start a fake argument.
It's true, Yuri, that measly amount just does not match his rhetoric.
Yeah, I'm not going to just tolerate your disrespect. Hell no. No, my respect comes first, bro. That's the reason why I'm rich and wealthy and why you're not, and why I have all the respect from everybody and everybody in the street, little nigga.
That's a good one. Art Garfunkel Art contributes. He shuts down carousels.
Right? Like, dude, no. Just no. The situation was completely different. I was actually trying to help some people out, right? And then, like I said, all of that with them telling me to try to do the right thing ends up with me losing my job and losing money. You see what I'm saying? And it's okay, man. Like, it's all good. I'm a good dude. You know what I mean? Like, see, that right there, that's my issue, though. You know what I mean? Because you all act like, oh, I need to do something for you. You just cost me my job. You just cost me more money that I could have made.
It was news to me as of tonight that he even had a job. I think he probably did this one to himself. Does anybody know where he was working?
Like, doesn't that kind of mean that you should pay me and compensate me and owe me money? You see what I'm saying? It'd be the same people every time, bro, because y'all can't just mind your business. You see what I'm saying? Like, what does it have to do with me? Those are your problems. Real talk. That's the reward I get for helping out. You see what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, y'all weird, man. Y'all weird as hell. But it's all good. I don't need it because, like I said, there's better opportunities. I'm creating my own. Like, literally, I was working all week where I was off on the weekends, right? That's why I was doing the Batman thing on the weekends. So now it gives me time to do more. Now it gives me time to do the Batman thing more often. You know what I mean? And it's not like I'm not going to find another opportunity.
Sis, you're an absolute wizard. Yeah.
Right? Again, there ain't much out here at all. So I don't know how you act like you all are so on top of me and what I got going on. You don't know nothing about me. There ain't nothing out here, homie. Nothing. I have to build everything myself. I have to create everything. Like I said, I have to pay for delivery. I have to do all this in order to get things done. Right? Because
you have to pay for delivery. Why don't you just hop in your car and pick up? I'm sorry.
As people who apparently weren't very smart built everything in a way, shape, and form to hold us back, right? To make everything hard as possible. That's the reality. See, you're not understanding it. I understand completely how your society's structured. I'm just not buying into it. I'm not going to feed into that. I'm not going to spend all my money, right, over little small stuff that should be basic stuff and easy as hell. Why is it not easy? Because all you people still trying to hold me back. All y'all trying to like have control over me and my life and what I got going. And it's like I said, that's fine. I'm okay with that because it works out to my benefit anyway. Again, what do you mean? You people get on these airwaves and you be saying my name. You ain't talking about me. I'm a nigga that nobody mentions my name. No one. Everybody's too scared to say my name. So what do you mean? I mean, be real with yourself.
Tyree Sneed, Tyree Sneed, Tyree Sneed. Or if you prefer, Joey Sneed, Joey Sneed, Joey Sneed, Joey Sneed.
Oh, bro, like I said, I'm right here, my nigga. I'm in front of everybody all the time. Like, I'm very direct. Like, what? Yeah, y'all are all scared and all cowards because you know that you're evil. You know that you're no good because, quite frankly, most of you in society are all the same. That's what I've learned and come to realize. Ain't none of y'all different, right? Majority of you ain't. Some of you might be good people, but most of you ain't. That's the truth. Like I said, why is it that when I come online or when you deal with certain people, they want to act like they can paint everything in a negative? You're negative. You're miserable. Everything for you sucks. Everything for me is a positive. No, that was just me making money and getting the best of everybody again. Yeah, that's a come up. I'm coming up. Are you mad because I'm making come ups? Are you mad because I'm coming up? Like, what? Be mad, little nigga. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, if you mad because I'm coming up, good.
You just got fired from a convenience store. You're at a very, very low level of life. It's apparent to everybody. I sometimes suspect that it's apparent to you. but your oppositional defiance disorder won't allow you to admit the truth and get the treatment that you so desperately need. Hashtag reopen the asylums.
I want you to be mad. Right? 20 in the box without trying. Let's see you do it.
I have 30 right now.
Again, what are these people talking about and who they talking to, bro? I'm a boss. I'm wearing 530 on my wrist, nigga. I'm a street hustler and a gangster that's really been through everything and been on the front lines. And you got little corny individuals who's soft as can be, who ain't never been through nothing ever, trying to act like they gonna project onto me. Like, your answer is no. The minute you started projecting, what did I do? Let you know. I could have bit my tongue. I could have bit my tongue and not said anything and not said reality, right? And still be doing something that's a waste of my time. I can make way more money than that, bro. What was my check even? All them hours, all that time that I spent, right? And what was my check like? Maybe like $560 something? Come on, bro. I can make more money than that. Come on, bro. I believe in myself way more than that. I already know I can make way more money than that. Like I said, you all act like the money you make dictates who you are. That's irrelevant to who you are. I'm making money on here. This pays like 100%,
There is truth to that when it comes to one's character.
and I still make more money than you people acting like you can judge me, bro. Can't none of y'all judge me. Go get your money up. Get your weight up, not your hate up, bro. I don't know what y'all talking about. I make more money than every single one of you all here in this network. All y'all got cars on payments. You don't own cars. I own my own car lot. I own plenty of vehicles. What are you talking about? Like, I don't need to explain nothing to you. I've said it enough times, bro. Y'all heard me the first time. Y'all is weird, bro. Like, what? Like I said, you try to project the fact that you're lacking. Like, I don't care that you're lacking. I ain't trying to hear that. Little nigga, just don't talk to me. Like, real talk. None of y'all talk to me, bro. If you a punk and a coward, don't talk to me. I don't have no respect for you. Everybody respect me. The whole streets vouch for me and respect me. You're a nobody. Real talk. So, for me, it's just funny. Like I said, Tone Space is talking about some imaginary rapper or imaginary person. Ain't none of them rich, bro. You don't know anyone with money, nigga. Common sense. If you knew somebody with money, bro, you wouldn't be sleeping on somebody's couch. Real talk, you do every video from that couch. The other one was talking about that you got dirty clothes on. I mean, I don't care about that. I care less, bro. I don't care about none of that, bro. Like that's the whole point. Like, y'all just sit there like worried about other people. Like, you want to sit there and say things about me, bro. I've got all my stuff, man.
The ex-boss sounds like a G.
I've got everything brand new. I'm straight. I'm 100% legit. Too legit to quit. I just paid for more hotspot data right now, but I ain't got no money, right? I ain't got no money, but I'm constantly paying expenses, and I'm smart about it, and I'm trying.
Yeah, French Dose, they're real French Dose. Pardon me for that. There are a few asylums left, and one of the biggest ones is in Texas, the Texas State Hospital. It's right there in Austin. Of course, he's in Brownsville right now. But his family has enough power to where they could probably find a way to get him in there in about a week. They don't care. And frankly, I don't blame them. But at the same time, this guy's running around ruining your name.
Trying to cut
I mean, not that John Beale Sneed didn't do that either, but that's another subject.
back on all of that, on all my bills as much as I can, because I'm smart and because I know that I'm about to make some more moves. The minute Christina touches down, we're gonna have more money than we know what to do with. So what are you talking about? I'm not gonna have to work.
There is one thing, pardon me, one thing about your trash, Yuri, it's never going to ask you for a donation.
I'm gonna be able to take it easy. All this is temporary. That's what y'all don't get. I'm blessed, bro. I'm a divine being. I'm blessed. I don't need to be a rat like you and run back and forth and follow orders and be a little minion and a snitch and do what you do, right? I'm not that, bro. I'm not a little sniveling coward like you.
Doing your job has nothing to do with being a sniveling coward, comma, you asshole.
I'm me. This is all just temporary for me. Besides my stuff, everything I own is permanent. But as far as like what I'm doing and my situation, it's all temporary. And I'm in a great situation. Everything's going amazing for me. It ain't about to do nothing.
DZ comes back to the show, and I told you we would still be around. We're at an hour 19, almost an hour 18 right now. we'll be here for a while yet. What with all my interruptions and everything?
But get better, at least, especially financially. Are you serious? So again, what are y'all talking about? Like, catch up, little nigga. That's what you need to do instead of sitting there trying to talk in some weird reality that don't exist and running y'all's mouths ain't saying nothing. Like, you don't seem to get it, bro. That's my number one pet peeve. I ain't gonna let none of y'all come around me talking that weird stuff that don't exist. I don't care what your excuse is, bro. Make some sense when you talk. Real talk. No, I do not have to accept that. I'm tired of hearing it and I'm not putting up with it. What's up? Y'all is weird. All of you. Every single one of you. Weird as can be. You feel me? Like, so like I said, here I am winning, doing what I want to do right now, doing my show, right? Getting paid for it, right? Releasing short videos, getting paid for it. Still getting views, nigga. Always. I stays getting views. Again, what do you people mean? Like, what? Like I said, I got to check.
We mean that you're squatting at your mom's house. You just got fired from a job at a convenience store, and you don't really have anything at all. And hey, you know what we do have, though? We have CIA Hall.
For around $140 coming on the 21st, right? My next check is already like, I think almost like $3 in. And it's going to be more than that because you got to count this show and the shorts I just released. So any video content I'm doing right now is going to result in money and ends. So I effectively built all these businesses for me. I built my business. Like I said, I have my inventory for bicycles, right? And I'm about to get more scooters. I'm about to do all of that. Like I said, now I have access to where I'm able to get them at a much better price. I'm able to kind of get my pick of the litter of what I want.
Speaking of flexing, I'm thinking about doing some flex videos. You know, why not? He can't stand it that anybody has anything at all. So maybe it's a good time to pick out something that you really like. If it cost a little bit of money, it would be even better. And make a little video and talk all about it and make sure it gets in front of Tyree. Go.
Everything moves. Right? So what do you mean? See, I'm not doing it the way y'all want to claim to do it because, I mean, if you knew how to do it, you would have it done already. I did it within 5 seconds.
Lost your job? Hey, everybody, it's Lady Nightmare 6.
And I'm going to be getting more bicycles. I can go into town anytime I want. If I go into town tomorrow or whatever, I could go to a pawn shop and put more money down for another bicycle if I want. I could
flush that money. Flush that money.
Do whatever the hell I want because nobody controls me. I do what I want to do. I happen to run everything coast to coast, right? Yeah. I'm not the one, nigga. Yeah.
Yep. If you have anything, you should make a video and hashtag Tyree Sneed into the title. Yes, indeed. I may flex on my Gibson. I may flex on my 2009 Les Paul Studio. It's like a, I don't know, a coffee table finish cherry. It's very, very nice. And they just stopped making them. I don't think it'll ever be worth a great amount of money, but I bought it for $650. I saw one on Reverb for about $1,200 a couple of months ago, but I understand that prices are in free fall on used gear.
I'm the one who runs this country, fool. You feel me? So, like I said, when y'all sitting there and like, bro, you all are delusional, man. I take it as a compliment. I'd be laughing at y'all because it's hilarious because I could see like your distress. I love that y'all mad. I could sense it right away. Like, oh, okay, you mad because I'm me and you jealous of me. Like, okay, be mad at my blessings, but I just ordered a brand new duffel bag here. That's why I don't deal with clowns like you that sit there trying to act like you can invalidate me or devalue me, like I'm you and like somehow I'm not who I am. Like, nah, I don't even let you little niggas get a word in edgewise. I would never let you disrespect me.
I waited that long to say, he got a duffel bag. I'll just be damned. I'm so ashamed of myself. I have failed resoundingly. That was sarcasm.
That's what you keep saying, right? You see, I don't put up with it, right? Okay. Just like my father, right? No, y'all are all some cowards, right? That's why you're not going to mouth off to me. Right? Quit running to the computer and running your mouth, bro. That's weird. Like, no, bro. I'm from a generation
Ibanez Destroyer 2, is that late 70s?
where nobody was proud of being a coward. You ain't proud now. Right? That's why you do all that on a computer and on a phone. Right? You don't bother anyone.
The Van Halen guitar.
Just acknowledge reality. You don't
He played one of those, you know.
make anyone upset. You're upset. All you niggas is mad. Stay mad. That's what you're supposed to do. Like I said, I get the success. I get the money. I go out and get it, my nigga, and you stay mad at it. That's reality. It ain't never gonna change as far as that's concerned. That's never gonna change.
That's good to know. I'm hoping for decent value out of this thing. I got it at a steal. I got it for $650. So
Right?
anything's good.
Reality. So, like I said, it's just weird because my priorities are in order. Like I'm going through something you couldn't even fathom and imagine. Isn't that way? That's way more important, right? My life is way more important than worrying about money.
A 72 Les Paul Custom. Is it white? Tell me it's white. Those are just so beautiful.
I'm not worried about money right now.
You know what I want? I want a 1961 Les Paul. That's what I want. And as you know, it's not a Les Paul at all. It's actually an SG.
Now. I can care less about money, but yet somehow I've been making more than all y'all. Can you figure that out and explain that to me? My only question is, when are y'all gonna go get a job?
Yeah, I have a Les Paul because it's aspirational. It's just something that I always wanted. I do play it, but I actually tend to play a Squire Mustang a lot more.
Because everything you're saying applies to you. When are
Kind of silly, but it just fits my hands better.
you gonna go get a job because you need a job? I don't need a job. Like, I happen to actually be working a job right now, but even this, I wouldn't need it. I don't need a job. I'm good. I have money.
Or maybe I'll post my show pony guitar. It's a 1988 BC Rich Acoustic 6-string, and it doesn't even have a serial number. I don't know how much it could possibly be worth, but it doesn't have a serial number. It was definitely a showpiece, and I call it a show horse because the nut's plastic, the bridge saddle's plastic, the bridge pins are plastic, and at this point, after 30-some years, they've actually curled up. I won't replace them for anything.
So again, what do you mean? Like, I know how to save my money. That's why you mad, right? Are you mad because of the reality? I'm not supposed to be this smart, right? You're mad because the reality that I'm able to stack everything, basically. I mean, everything's expensive. Inflation sucks, but everybody's dealing with that. Like I said, you could have $1 million right now. It'll go quick. If you eating and you spending money on anything, everything is overpriced now. They're squeezing us out as Americans. That's what you don't understand. And the difference between you and I is I'm not taking it sitting down. I'm on my feet and standing, and I'm learning how to adapt to it to make it beneficial for me, to where nothing's really changing for me. So what do you mean? You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, y'all be weird, man. And then when y'all talk about the things you say that make no sense, like y'all talk about cars like a car means anything. Bro, I've got several vehicles. Like, I'm not going to sit here and explain to you something I've said enough times. Like, it just don't make any sense, bro. I don't need a vehicle. That's not what I need. That has nothing to do with it. I don't need anything. Like, what are you talking about? A vehicle is just more gas money. You think gas prices ain't going to go up again if they ain't up right now? Oh, they about to go up again. Right? That's why I'm about to order what? What am I about to get? Another electric scooter?
Yeah, do that, and I'll take some pictures of my stuff and put them up there for you.
A bat cycle, and you can't do nothing about it. You're going to watch me get it right in front of you, right? And I'm going to win, right? And guess what? It's going to be fully electric with a charger, just like the other one. It's probably the same exact charger. It's basically the same scooter, but a different brand. And that's electric, so I never have
As those things go, if it's a different brand, it's not the same scooter.
to pay for gas.
Those kind of things tend to be proprietary as hell. Everybody does it their own way.
So then I'm able to talk to anybody and create any opportunity I want for myself. Like I said, let's be realistic. There's not really any real opportunities in Brownsville. There's not any real opportunities here. There never was. I'm not here for opportunities.
You're there to play Batman. It's the only safe place in probably the whole world that you can do that Batman garbage. That's why you're staying there. That and you're squatting at your mom's house. Nothing like no rent, huh, there, bummy?
I'm here to just chill and do me and work on my content and work on music, and that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm working in my craft and building and expanding. I came here to build businesses, not to do all this other sucker stuff. You think I want to spend my time working and being a slave? Are you serious?
If you're building businesses, you will be working like a slave. If you are the guy in a small business, especially, you're really never off work. You have no clue what you are talking about.
Bro, I was
Like you needed me to point that out. Hit the button, man.
working like 8-9 hour shifts at like minimum wage, and then you're going to tell me you're going to limit the hours when I clock in, and then limit the hours when I'm supposed to when I'm closing too? Like, that's crazy. Like, no, when you close, you then take the time to do the closing duties after, especially when there's too much going on that you don't have time to do it. You're not closing at that time. That was common sense. That's what was stated. That's literally reality. So, like I said, when you got people that don't have an excuse, so they try to make up one, that just shows desperation. I own you, little nigga. I own you, white boy. I own you. Real talk. Like, no, I own you, bro. You already, just like these trolls online, you thinking about me 24/7. I could care less about you, and yet I'm out here as Batman and I'm winning. I'm doing content and getting paid. I get paid independently. I don't work a job like you, fool. I'm not a slave.
Yeah, years ago, I had a very good friend that was a luthier. He had a guitar repair shop, and I would go see him after I got off work, and we'd smoke a couple. I met him in a band I was in. We're smoking a couple. It's like, man, you're lucky. You really are. You got it. You got it by the ass. I said, no, not really. I'm never really off work. You see, he points to his garage, which was his shop. He says, I'm never off work. I'm never off work. I say I'm going to walk away from it for the day, and I go back in and start working. I'm working 15, 16 hours a day. All of a sudden, that forklift looked and felt a lot better.
Like I said, what are you talking about? Jobs for me are extra stuff. I bring in my own marketing. What do you mean? I'm already a superstar. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm already established in the game. I'm already rich and wealthy. I already have the best situation set up for me.
I need to read this for the listeners. DZ says, we all had to do overnight stays, and this one dude was just masturbating everywhere. I literally had to fire him for it. Had to fire a man for literally jacking off on the job.
That's why I can't stand you little niggas, because you can hear the jealousy come out even if y'all texting. Like, dude, my situation is fantastic. The point is, we shouldn't be in a world where people are sitting there hating, being jealous.
Wait a minute. He was doing this in an enclosed space in front of you guys.
You can't get nothing done like that. Instead of being jealous, why can't y'all just be normal people so we can do basic stuff? Like,
I mean, oh my fucking God.
me, I'm a normal dude. I want to go out every day. I'd like to go out to bars. I'd like to go out and just, have fun and be a normal person. Like, I go out and I eat. I go do things. Like, and for y'all to just make everything super difficult, ask 20 niggas.
Thanks so much, Mark. I will check those out after we're done here. And DZ clarifies, no, not in front of us. Oh, thank God.
And every nigga, oh, I'm busy. I'm out here. I'm over here in Mexico. Oh, I'm doing this. I can't do this today. Blah, blah, like all y'all. That's the truth. A waste of my damn time. Real talk. And then once somebody, it's just common sense. Like, once somebody gives me.
This is the best exchange of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'll read it for the listeners. DZ says, and this dude was just shamelessly busting nuts all over it. It being a trailer. Red Screen follows up with DZ. Sounds like you fired Jared 333.
Like, that kind of answer a couple of times, it's like, I'm just going to block your number and not talk to you. Like, real talk, because it's absolutely pathetic, bro. Like, do you all know what kind of money it takes to build what I've built here?
Oh, I'll bet it was the most ridiculous thing you've ever had to deal with. I've never even contemplated that situation.
Do you understand how much money I invested into my business as Batman and building this and everything I did? Like, I have a private studio, my nigga. You all tell yourself whatever you want. You don't speak for me and you don't know me.
His private studio is his mom's front room in his computer.
So, again, what are you talking about? That's what people do. They take money and they put it into building something. Don't be jealous of what I build. Nigga, that's weird. That's petty. I ain't got time for no jealous people. Like, nah, y'all should be helping with basic stuff, right? To just so I can have fun. It ain't because I need anything. I'm good. I got everything I need, right?
Bullshit. Bullshit. You just ask for money and then you say you don't need money. Bullshit. God bless you're really something else.
Right here with my own cash and my own hard work and my own money. I got everything I need, bro. You talking about? Like, what? That fools are weird, man. I'ma always get what I need. I'm a hustler. Like, real talk, bro. Like, oh, weird. I was riding my bike today. I was riding my bicycle, the brand new one, the 200.
Damn, Deezy, that is super messed up. He had the whole thing looking like one of Cobra's t-shirts, did he?
$100 one. As Batman. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, and I'm smart about how I do it too. Yeah, I don't wear my stuff anywhere near here. I wear it when I get out. Yeah, no, I'm smart about that too. Yeah, y'all don't understand. Like, I know what I'm doing, bro. I don't care how nobody feels. Like, that's the thing. Y'all keep trying to act like people care how anybody feels. Like I'm supposed to worry or be stressed or I'm supposed to follow some rules or circle. Rules were meant to be broken, nigga. That's it. Easy. There's your answer. What are you talking about?
Dude sounded like shall I say, an offender ready to happen.
I didn't do all this and pay for all this to follow no rules and to kiss up or deal with other people and their problems, right? Much less, like I said, whiny complainers. Like, you got to be kidding me, bro. You don't get rewarded for no complaining, man. You get laughed at. You feel me? That's all. You get laughed at. I'm just telling you the truth, bro. Y'all fools are hilarious to me. Like, why don't y'all just be quiet and donate already? What's all that weirdo energy? Why are you talking to yourself?
Because I don't have any money really to give away. And if I did, it wouldn't go to you. It's not our job to give you our money. $50, $100. What's the problem with that? Must be a problem. You don't have it, motherfucker.
Like, I don't pay you no mind, bro. What? I got a whole different cash app. Nigga, run and tell that. Yeah. I got a different cash app. I can do whatever the hell I want. I got a different cash app. I'm investing in stocks. Like I said, an entrepreneur like me, right? I'm looking at what's happening. Tesla's crumbling, so I'm able to get little shares of little parts of Tesla. Yeah, little parts of the shares of Tesla. That's a smart entrepreneur. That's a real investor and businessman. I can't believe that white boy said, my stocks make 13 a day. Well, that ain't nothing. 13 a day is nothing. And you literally are sitting there lying, my nigga, because I just told you the truth about what this makes in a week, but then you asking me about it. If you said they make 13 a day, then why would you be asking about it? Smart one. Right, because you don't make anything. What are you talking about? To make $13 a day, you think that's a big deal? You think stocks are
I mean, really, Frost, that dude must have had a prostate like a gallon milk jug.
making 13 a day?
You'd think he'd get shot out after a while. Know what I mean? Burned.
Let me explain something to you, homeboy. It ain't possible for a stock to make 13 a day. That's how I don't ask if you're lying. I don't think you're lying. I know you're lying because I know everything about stocks. That's what I told you to your face, right? I told you that's what I do. I help people invest. I already built a whole network for investing capital and getting residual income built off of it and dividends.
Yeah, let me go back to this. Yeah, how would you you'd have to tell her anything, your wife, anything other than I got fired for being a chronic masturbator.
You don't have enough money to do so, nigga. Smart one, so sit down and be quiet. Even with what I showed you, you still don't have enough money.
Look, everyone, it's Outer Banks Witch Jan Marie right here on the show. Good evening.
Feel me? That's what you narcs do. You be talking and trying to take people's idea. You don't make no money, nigga. You can't use what I use because you don't have the money. You see what I'm saying? You don't make no capital. You don't know how to make real capital. What you doing right now ain't paying right? Okay. So miss me with your gains, bro. Can you imagine somebody acting like they an authority in something I don't care about, that I literally just told you I could care less? Like I told you, my first words, my whole conversation, my whole point was, you can't be serious, bro. Like, I'm an independent contractor on taxes. I just got done running my own food truck and restaurant, homie. Like, I literally was making $50 to $75 an hour more than judges and lawyers.
He was making $50 to $70 an hour more than judges and lawyers. Boy, you just really don't get around much, do you?
I just was in Austin, where the expenses are more. They're more expensive. Right. So that's what I do. I travel and I go move around and I work, and then I come back home. Right. That's common sense. That's what normal people do. That's what real hustlers and gangsters and
Matted. God. Oh, God.
entrepreneurs do. I don't care about anything here. I don't care as far as what anyone has to say. Feel.
I have to ask, Deezy, were the animals in the woods safe?
I don't care about anything any of y'all talking about.
Yeah, I could see this dude out literally cruising for a fox.
What are you talking about? Honestly, I could care less, because, like I said, I'm going to always be mobile. I'm always moving around and doing me. That's what y'all don't get. I don't care less. I don't answer to nobody and nothing. I do what I want to do. I'm a business. I'm mobile. I'm a mobile moving business. You see what I'm saying? I do things for real. Y'all don't understand, bro. I'm trying to get this to a whole nother level the right way. My eyes are not on just making money. That's not what my whole intention is. So what are you talking about? I don't follow money like that. Y'all do. That's a slave mentality.
You're not looking to make money because you want other people to fund your life.
Feel me? Money has always been pretty easy to me. I mean, I just showed you that, right? Like I said, I think it's so funny how y'all not going to be able to find nobody at all, right, to fill that slot. Ain't nobody going to want to do that. That's hilarious. Ain't nobody going to do it. Watch. Nobody. Hold up.
He holds up, but this does not go on very long at all. I don't think it does. I certainly hope it doesn't. I'll just fill around here. There we go.
Nobody's going to want to do it. Nobody's going to want to help out. Nothing. So, I mean, like, how do you do that to yourself? You see what I'm saying? Like, what you're going to understand is it'd be so crazy that they pulled that move. And I bet you anything that other fool, right? And I really honestly hope that y'all are hearing this. I hope you're listening so that you know reality, that you're nobody, right? And that none of y'all fools is rich. You're not even close to me. I'm the man who owned over 14 cars. That's why I got targeted and everyone is hating on me, because, like I said, this entire community was in on it, and I'm filing a lawsuit. Run and tell that, nigga. That's right. I'm filing a lawsuit, probably on the whole county and every corrupt agency around. Yep. You can expect a lawsuit, nigga. Run and tell that. What's up? That's what I'm doing. I'm filing a lawsuit. I'm not friend to none of you, nigga. Friend to none of you. I don't forget what y'all did. I don't forget how y'all tried to put all the blame on me, and then I had to pick up the pieces of everything you people broke and messed up and ruined, right? No, you people literally came to try to destroy my life, man.
I thought we didn't have any effect on you. That is what you said, wasn't it?
I would never forget that. Are you serious? You think we cool? We ain't cool. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just be noticing how all y'all on some narc stuff. Like, if all y'all want to sit there and be predatory, okay. Well, I mean, you can act like you so menacing. Ain't none of y'all menacing. Y'all weak as it get. Like, I'm telling you, all you fools gonna get clowned.
We might be weak, but you just did say we were predatory.
Y'all gonna get made a fool out of. Every one of you. I'm gonna make a fool out of every single one of you, bro. And I'm going to keep stunting in your face with 530 on my wrist. What you talking about? People was complimenting me on my...
For you newcomers that may or may not be out there, the 530 on his wrist no longer works. It is not functional. It's worth scrap.
I watched this entire time.
And probably not even worth that.
Like usual. Like, what are you talking about? I'm a boss. Like I said, I come...
Can you imagine how pathetic it must be to have to flex on a watch that is non-functioning?
Man, I build businesses. I know how to build businesses from scratch. I can do anything I want to do. What do y'all mean? Like, no, I'm at this point, I'm like trying to slow down how I move a little bit. Like inflation, everything costs so
You're right. I remember that. Yes, I do.
much money. I got to pay for the hotspot. Like everything costs money. I'm probably going to get a new phone around the corner, right? I need one of those, right? My plan is due on the 11th, but my phone, the screen is all messed up. I need a new phone. If I can get one like this, if they'll give me that $100 deal, I'll do that again. Because I want a 5G phone just like this for $100 that's brand new that ain't broken. Feel me? Because that's all I really need, so I can create my content and do what I do. Other than that, I'm doing what I need to do, trying to see what I can do with what I'm going through. So I mean, it's like, I don't know, bro. I'm trying to slow down.
Oh, I can't stand wearing watches. I used to, but it just started to annoy me. But back in the day, way back, $530 in 1986 is a whole nother monster. I would have never paid that much money for a watch because the kind of jobs that I worked, the watch was in constant danger.
Because I've noticed, like, that's the reason why these people, they do that, because they're trying to put my nature in a panic, because they want me to make rash decisions. They want me to be impulsive like them. See, just like the readings.
You're trying to put my nature in a panic. I don't think it's your nature that goes into a panic.
Explained all this. I'm putting the pieces together and understanding it. They want me to be impulsive and they want me to move too quick. And to think that you all have ever done that is crazy, because you never have. No, I just move fast because I'm getting things done.
To give you an idea of how long it has been since I wore watches, I was into swatches. I had 2 or 3 of those bitches. I had a white swatch with a blue face that I wore that bitch all the time.
But like I said, that's what they want. They want me to be like in a panic nature so that I make rash decisions and impulsive, so I can make the wrong decisions and not be calm. And that's not what I'm doing. Like, I'm getting calmer and calmer as we go, and we approach more success, to where I just know my moves and what I'm doing more. Like I said, all I'm trying to do right now is figure out the best way to approach this.
Yeah, a swatch back at that was like a definitive 80s type of watch.
Because it's a whole game plan. Like, you have to create a whole game plan for inflation, bro. If y'all ain't doing that, I mean, you already failed. All these people on this network, they already failed. If they worried about me, they already failed, and I'm taking them to court and they go into prison. So what do you mean? Like I said, I just told y'all just some of the identities, some of the...
Please warmly welcome Toot Braunstein to the show, or Braunstein, however.
names of the people going to prison. That's just that's a small part of it. There's a whole lot of people connected to this. This is an underground thing going on, right? This is how evil this country is that we live in. It's a whole conspiracy, right? So, like I said, I mean, it is what it is, bro. I'm really Batman. So, I mean, yeah, Batman can stand up to all of you. And that's exactly what I've been doing, what I just did, right, and plan to do. So what do you mean? No, Batman's gonna always stand up to everybody who's a coward, and in that I'm always gonna win. Believe me, you. So, like I said, who are you talking to? Like, just get real with yourself. Like, bro, I'm a living legend. I'm an older man at this point. I'm 34 years old, right? And I've done everything under the sun. Like, I'm about that life. I come from all that gangster stuff and that gangster life, and y'all ain't no gangsters. So please just miss me with the fake stuff on the phones and the internet, because that's where y'all do it. In reality, all y'all quiet as a mouse. Y'all straight shook, right? So, like I said, I mean, I don't care what anybody says, because they ain't men. They talking to a man. I'm a whole real man. Just like Christina said, she said, you a whole man. So, like I said, I mean, I could care less how people feel, bro. Like, just being honest. When you got all these people online and they think they talking to me and they talking to some shadow person that doesn't exist, because that ain't me, right? Like, I'm amazing, I'm beautiful, I'm the top prize, I'm the top dog. Like, I don't know what y'all talking about, bro. I'm the best basketball player in the world, in the country, best tennis player, best baseball player. Like, I'm better than Derek Jeter at shortstop. Is you crazy?
Derek Jeter would make great plays, but overall, Derek Jeter wasn't that good with a glove. He was above average, certainly, but just above average. He's in the Hall of Fame because of his bat. And I saw him in the minor leagues when I lived in Columbus. The Yankees farm team was the Columbus Clippers. I saw all of those guys from the 90s. I mean, I saw every last one of them.
Switch hit in baseball.
I didn't have to see Paul O'Neill because I played against him in high school.
I bat right and left, like better than Ken Griffey Jr. My stance on my left side looks just like Ken Griffey Jr. I'm not on here bragging. I'm talking about the facts. And
Ken Griffey Jr. was not a switch hitter. Thank you. Oh, man, I'm watching too much Jessica.
Telling you the truth.
Thank you.
Who I am. I was trained my entire life. I was 12 years old, and they were trying to recruit me to the college that A-Rod went to. He's the highest paid shortstop in the game, right? No, he's not, because shortstops don't get paid, nigga. See, I don't contradict myself.
You do know at one time Derek Jeter was the highest paid player in baseball. No, of course you don't know that. You don't know a goddamn thing.
Alex Rodriguez has never received any money from the MLB. They tell you sheep what you want to hear, and you just believe whatever. And why is it that they're promoting him? Because he's a minority, because he's Puerto Rican or whatever. If you're from another country, they favor you and they give you everything. And that's what the devil does, give you all this fake stuff. You can have it, bro. I don't want to be in the MLB. It's a satanic organization. I don't want to be in the NBA. It's a satanic organization. I don't want lies. I want the truth.
I was a gigantic Cincinnati Reds fan. And I remember back in 2000 when they signed Griffey, I was so psyched because they had had a great year the year before. And this was the piece that was going to get him to the series. And then he started getting hurt every single year.
I want to build my own league. I want to do everything manually, the hard way, that takes real work that you can never do. But at the end of the day, guess what I get to say? That this is all mine.
No, I think that's Derek Jeter that owns the Marlins, and he's looking to sell.
Because that's what it all is. Everything is mine. Everything's coming to me, and you people know it. Stay mad. Right?
That is actually true, and I thought he was a better shortstop.
I built it. I built all this with my money. I built all this off of my mind and my hard work. You damn right it's all mine.
No. Derek Jeter owns the Marlins, and again, he's trying to sell.
What are you talking about? Who are you talking to? Yeah, quiet as a mouse. Good. I'm glad you all learned. Real talk. Because you definitely learned, right?
Yeah, I saw the Big Red Machine several times between 72 and 76. Several times.
So what do you mean? Don't get online and try to front and pretend with me. Don't act like y'all forget everything that's happened.
The Braves pitching staff, the announcers used to drive me crazy. Look at Greg Maddux expand the strike zone. Nobody expands the strike zone, okay? The strike zone is the strike zone. If an outside pitch that is not swung at is called a strike, we call that a bad call.
We don't have narcolepsia. If you do, go get that fixed. Like ASAP. Nah, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Like once.
Yeah, apparently Lou Piniella was on him while he was at Seattle. Apparently he didn't work out much at all. And he told him that as he got older, it was going to catch up to him, and I'll be damned if it didn't.
I tell people one time, once I back fools down, one time, once I confront and address somebody one time, that's it. That's all you get one time. Ain't none of this, I want to get online, I want to run my mouth on phones and the internet. Nah, bro, you already back down. I already got the best of you punks. Yeah, I already told you who I am in reality, and you back down. Come on, bro, that's common sense. That's like saying that doesn't even make sense. Like I said, these people is all cowards. See, there's a big difference between us. I'm not a coward. I have everything to lose. See, I'm the complete opposite of a coward. Right? I have everything to lose, and I'm smart, and I cherish my freedom. I'm smart.
Again, that's his excuse to not fight. He's such a clit. He's not even a pussy. He's just the clit.
Right? So, like I said, I care less how any of you feel. Friend to none of you. I'm Batman. I'm Goody. I got everything set up for me. Right? Like I said, all I'm trying to do is make a little bit more money, get everything running and going. Like, I want it. At this point, like, really, I wish that I could make, like...
Yeah, that is absolutely true. Obviously, up and down, it's from the pits to the knees. But yes, as far as the width of the plate, which is it determines an outside pitch, never changes.
Another grand.
Eric Gregg used to say, well, that's my strike zone. I wouldn't have gotten along with Eric Gregg.
Which is going to be hard with the way that everything is set up. Like I said, it's all set up disadvantages to me. So I don't know. It's up to me.
Yeah, I know that. That's what he was supposed to do, is make guys chase outside. But it was just the announcers talking about him expanding the strike zone. It's like, he's already a great pitcher as it is without you guys polishing the knob of his dick. Come on.
To me, what I'm going to do, I don't know if I'm going to see what I can do and
I'm sorry, Ashes.
Pick my own options. I might move around. I might travel a little bit, see, because I want to see what other opportunities are going on to where maybe I could get in a little groove and build my own little situation, and then it'll help me with everything here with this situation. That's what y'all don't get, because any money, I'm a provider. I go out and get it. So whatever money I go make at any job opportunity or anything.
I must say, for any newcomers out there, you can tell we're pretty diverse. We've got Tyree going, but right now we're talking about shoes and baseball at the same time. That's what makes this fun, not necessarily Tyree.
I'm doing, like, I'm able to come back now and bring that with me, all that money, and then I can build and get more stuff that I need and whatever I want to do. So, like, again, I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't care how y'all feel. I don't know what this deal is of people thinking they can speak on me or anything. Like, nah, y'all don't decide nothing for me, bro. Trust me on that, fool. I'm going to always do what I want to do. Okay? So, yeah, like I said, people mad at what I have. People mad at what I am. People mad at the gifts that I have. That's all it is. People mad at who I am and what I am. Stay mad. That's a compliment. Like I said, I'm not doing what you're doing. I'm sitting here getting to talk, right? And how much I get paid is irrelevant. At least I make some money and I get paid to talk.
How much you get paid is extremely relevant. And you get paid to talk. Again, just a little bit ago, we talked about you making $140 in 3 months. It took you 3 months to do it. I also mentioned back then that King Cobra JFS is knocking down about $1,400 to $1,500 a month off of YouTube alone.
Yeah.
Really need to put this in. We got to figure out a way to get Tyree started on Cobra.
I don't get paid to do that. I get paid to expose you.
Especially since apparently he's maybe getting a house.
While you be a slave. Right? And a coward. An admitted, proven to the public coward. Because like I said, I call everybody out directly. Right? So it is what it is, man. I think it's funny, quite frankly. I think y'all are hilarious. Like, if you want me to be 100% real with you, y'all are funny. Real talk. Let me take a look at something real quick. Hold up.
He said, hold up, but this doesn't. There it is.
Great shows. And if it was up to these people, they would try to come to this show right now and start typing a whole bunch because they want to mess up the show. Because they're so jealous. They all focus on one person, meaning me, which is highly illegal when you go to prison for, right? And they just sit there.
We're talking shoes. Right now, I am wearing a 10-year-old pair of Converse All-Stars. They're black.
All day and don't do anything but hate on what I'm doing and me. Yeah, it don't work like that. You're not going to do that no more. Nope. Oh, y'all going to have to go find a job and go find something else to do. We're not putting up with that. Yep. Scram, nigga. Yeah, like I said, my next check's already almost to $4. My payment that's headed my way on the
my next check's already at like $4.
21st to the 26th.
That took what, 2 weeks to get to $4?
6 is $139.
You're not rolling. You're not rolling at all, dude.
$9.04.
Unless you're in a trash can going downhill, of course.
So what do you mean? Can't tell me I'm not making money, right? All I need to do is try to get it to a level where I'm making enough off of this, off the social media, right?
You are far too generous, Teasy.
Off of this channel, and I need to get the other one monetized. And that's the other thing too. I don't know. I just got to figure it out, man. I got to promote like both channels somehow. You know what I mean? Because I got to get that other
All right, one of our favorite people in the world is here right now. Will you please welcome Carrie Silveri?
channel up over 1,000 subs too and get all the views. That's easy, so I can get it monetized. Because like this has to change. But my point is, if I can make enough bread on here through this channel now, and since I've already gained so much momentum, like I can do it, bro. See what I'm saying? So like once I get in a groove with this, and if I can up it up a notch and get into another level, bro, we gonna be Gucci.
Well, I really do have my my golf shoes, those 4-stripe try hard Adidas ripoffs that I got from Temu. I believe they have a perfect sole for golf. Trying to avoid soft spikes because I have to be able to let my left foot turn very freely because my swing is very restricted because of my back, and soft spikes might hang up. I've already blown one UCL. That was enough.
Like real talk, Gucci, we gonna be all right, right? So I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, like I said, I set out to do something as usual, and I accomplished it. Like I told you, all I was really trying to do was just get enough money to get my scooter. I got more than that. I got more than enough. Real talk. I don't have like a whole bunch of money, but to me, I got to you what would be a whole bunch of money.
I would expect that from Jordan Brand, being that Michael Jordan is just a really avid golfer. He's lost millions playing golf.
Right. So, like I said, I did.
That doesn't necessarily mean that you're a fanatic at golf. It might mean you have a gambling problem.
That's super quick, right? When I was having a struggle this entire time and go through hell literally, and nobody was doing nothing for me, right?
Now, I don't at this point swing a golf club like a normal human being because I can't swing a golf club like a normal human being. I'm square to the ball, and I keep the left wrist straight and let the arm fold. If you stay centered in the swing, just let the left arm fold. That's where you're going to get your backswing length, and then just go through with it. It's a very short swing, but I can hit it about 240.
And all y'all was just sitting there, yeah, like yeah.
Of course, sometimes I hit it about 180. It varies.
It's over with now. I made it. Mm-hmm. So just like I do always, I take a situation where there's nothing going on. I take nothing and turn it into something. I just did it all over again in front of your face. How you like them apples? Yeah, now I got options, and now I can expand yet again. See, y'all don't get it, man. Like, nah, people have been holding me back my entire life. Right?
I wish I was mid-39 again.
Right, and the days of holding me back are over now. So now we get to see what I do in my true potential, because I have to redo what I already did 8 billion times. I've made thousands upon hundreds of thousands upon millions of dollars over and over and over and over and over again. Now I get to save it. Now I'm in the position where I can create the environments better for me to save my money.
That is absolutely true. Art is the most elusive game in the world.
And invest and build businesses. So the way I see it, it's inevitable that I'm getting blessed. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, like I said, like
add golf to the list of subjects tonight that have fuck all to do with Tyree Sneed.
I would love to talk to some people on here, but they got to be the right people. I'm not here to just let people. I'm not going to have nobody coming at me no funny style way no more. I'm not putting up with nothing. So since y'all act like you talking bothers me, you talking doesn't bother me.
Yeah, when you're a superbly conditioned athlete, you can do that. It seems that I heard or read something years ago that some reporter asked him about that. Like, you play 36 holes of golf before a game? Yeah, I do that shit a lot. Well, he didn't say shit, but isn't that going to tire you out? Michael Jordan looks at him and says, "It's walking."
Y'all run your mouth forever, and y'all always run your mouth, and you ain't saying nothing. Y'all just fazed by people responding to you, so it's super weird.
Yeah, he's a fire pit that we gather around, or perhaps a dumpster fire that we gather around.
Literally, they be running their mouth like, "Oh, I bother you," and then when they see that they don't, and they're who's bothered, then they want to silence people like me. Yeah, you can't silence.
Yeah, when he says something funny, we react to it, but But yeah, we just gather together.
Like I said, y'all super petty, you in your feelings, and you weird. You're completely clinically insane and out your mind. Like, real talk, bro. Go get help, bro. They got counselors and stuff. Real talk. They should have therapy and stuff. Behavioral therapy. That's what all y'all need. Like, real talk, bro. Like, help yourself. You know what I mean? Y'all are weird, bro. No, I'm not here for none of that. I don't answer to you ever. I would never answer to y'all. Y'all are completely mental, completely unstable. So, like I said, I do me, y'all do you, which is nothing, and sit there and be, comfortable being broke and nobody's, and I'm gonna keep on doing me, right?
I'm going to keep on doing me. I have mentioned this a couple of times recently, but where I come from, doing is another euphemism for fucking. So every time he says that, that's what I'm hearing.
Give me a minute real quick. I want to continue in a sec. Hold up.
Yeah, fuck off. Again, not a long pause. At least I don't recall it being a long pause. Let's see. Guys, at this point, I have almost an entire second hi-fi system made up of the stuff from after I upgrade components. I understand it can, in fact, get that way. He's already replaced 3/4 of what he bought to start with. So, apparently, I'm going to need to bump up here a little bit. A little bit more than a little bit, I suppose. Ah, yes, highly entertaining boredom on negative 43 TV. Let's keep going. What the fuck, buddy? I know you're not done. I watched this last night. Wait, there we go. I see the circle moving now. You see that? Yeah, let go of it, asshole.
I mean, look at who it is. It's always the same people. Always. Honestly, it always is. It's always minorities. Every time. Always.
Yeah, that's why it hits my ears like that. It's exactly why it does.
Right? It's the same thing with all of this. It'd be the same type of people that have a problem and a chip on their shoulder and can never be equal or fair about anything. Like, their whole attitude is, we exist, we do everything, and you, like, we don't like you, and, like, just that simple. We don't like you and we don't want you here. Well, that's too bad, because you're going to put up with me, because I'm not going nowhere. No. I'll travel, but I'm not going nowhere. You know what I mean? No, if anybody's going to leave, it's all of you. You can leave. Real talk. Mm-hmm. That I assure you and promise, you can leave. You all can go somewhere else, because I'm not going nowhere. If that's how you feel. You know what I mean? Because I don't feel like that. I've never felt like that. You know what I mean? Like I said, we just know what we're dealing with, which is a bunch of racism, and all they do is try to turn it around like, I ain't got time for that.
You, in your mouth, is in no position to talk about racism. It's not. Matter of fact, let me run the disclaimer.
Discrimination, same stuff. Over and over and over. Right? Let me see here. Florida hotel purchased to house veterans in need. I mean,
that must be a hell of a fight in his mind. He is a vile racist, absolutely. Yet he wants nothing more than to be black. Does he hate them because they are what he isn't and wants to be so desperately?
Again, you see what I mean?
It just doesn't make any sense that somebody like him that wants to be black would hate them so much simultaneously.
Like,
that must be a hell of a war in his mind.
I mean, that's all good and all, but, like, I don't know. Like, what about everyone else? What about the other 8 million people in the world that are struggling?
I agree. She should chime in randomly from here on out. After all, I need all the help I can get.
Struggling. Like, what about them? Like, you see what I'm saying? It's not like they treat veterans good. They don't.
Where did this come from?
Let me see here.
Okay, buddy. You've been doing so well. You can hear him humming, making stress noises. Okay. All right, buddy. me drag this browser over here. We're getting somewhat
Hold up.
close.
I gotta listen to this real quick. Hold up.
Oh boy. Okay.
Boxing or whatever, right? Which I would.
Okay. There. I think. Oh, did I just do myself? There we
over
go.
and over and over again, just like this network, and then they punish you for speaking the truth about it and standing up and saying the truth. They all have the elephant in the room complex. It is what it is. It's been the same since day one. It's all the minorities versus me. That's how it's been since day one.
And now it's the one man among us who isn't going to prison for teasing. It's the real Tyree Sneed. Bow and worship if you would.
And guess what? You minorities keep losing. Yep, you're going to always lose. Yep. I don't care how you feel. I don't care what you like. I 100% am proud of who I am, and I 100% am above you and superior to you. Yes, it gets proven every day. That's why y'all got to gang up, right? That's why all y'all sit there hating. I don't care how nobody feels about it. Devin Haney could never come close to me. Y'all ain't even no comparison, much less are you men. I'm busy here living my life, doing what I need to do, and you got people trying to act like I'm in things I'm not. I'm not in no competition. When I'm in a competition, I win, nigga. Put me in a ring with Devin Haney. Nigga, I dare y'all to do that. You won't do that, right? Okay.
No, they won't do it because you'll get killed and who knows what'll happen, but you'll die.
Hey, so keep it shut. Same with Floyd Mayweather. That's easy. That's not even hard. That's easy. Literally, for me, that's easy. That's nothing. Deontay Wilder, easy, nigga. Easy victory. That's how different reality is from what you people want to tell yourselves. So why do y'all all get on here and do your little fake laughing? Y'all irritating as hell.
Oh God, you're irritating as hell. You're talking about world-class fighters, and we've all seen your little fight, like the little one that you had in the graveyard with the 4'10" black guy. Yeah, you were really dominant there.
Your society is a joke, bro. Your whole society is a joke. I wouldn't even waste my time with y'all. Like, imagine being in my position, how uncomfortable and weird it is. Like, you think I'm going to prove a point of something I already know I can do when people ain't first acknowledging who I am? Hell nah, bro. I'm not going to do nothing that's disrespectful. I don't even box against people.
It just occurs to me that I have not officially done this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Smoke if you got 'em time.
People who I don't respect 9 times out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. Like, it's a big difference, bro. Like, it is what it is, man. I don't know what y'all talking about. All act like you street.
Yeah, it is like pop-up videos, isn't it? There's a show I haven't contemplated since forever.
Niggas, ain't none of y'all street niggas. Like, none of you. Like, what are y'all talking about, bro? Like, I don't get it, bro. Right here, be bigger than the walk away from the haters.
So does Tyson devastate Jake Paul?
That what I just did.
He claims he's out to end him.
Same thing. Got Nick making
I think the whole celebrity boxing thing is just getting to Mike.
no sense. Let them continue on being. I don't need to let nothing. You don't want to talk about it. Like, see what I'm saying? Y'all the ones hung up on the same stuff, talking about the same thing. We light years past that. I just can't do it anymore. Every time I hear y'all open your mouth.
I mean, I'm not going to pay for the pay-per-view. That's just something I'm not going to do. But this punk is going to find out once and for all that he's over his head.
It's like y'all got some kind of script, like y'all reading
I understand Joe Rogan says he can fight. Okay, yeah, whatever.
a book. Y'all is all out
He'd be able to beat my ass too, be sure, but I'm 62 years old with a bad back.
your mind. It's like y'all reading a book that like you would have to. I'd have to take hours to talk the way y'all do, where everything that you say is projection, meaning everything you say is what you're doing, not what I'm.
We're just going to have to agree to disagree on that one. He's a fool for getting in there with him. Do you know Mike Tyson has never stopped training? He trains every single day just to stay in shape.
doing, but you're saying it to me. Y'all is
By far not your typical 58-year-old man.
on some other stuff, bro. And then you wonder why y'all can't survive out here as far as financially. You wonder why you can't make it nowhere. You wonder why you're not competing. You wonder why you can't win. You wonder why you're not accomplishing anything. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? Another reading.
Yeah, it is a glorified exhibition, and it is absolutely nothing else. If he's serious, if Jake Paul is serious about this, he needs to knock this shit off and really get with it.
If I can't have you, she can't have you. And he ain't having it. No, duh, I'm not having it. What are you talking about? None of these people are even a part of my life or anything going on with me. None of these people have a voice or can say anything. You readers is weird. These weird readers. You see what I'm saying? They weird, right? Let me go ahead and flag that hate right there. Yep, easy.
My favorite Mike Tyson memory is the Buster Douglas fight. Buster Douglas was from Columbus, Ohio, which is where I was from. I'll never forget it. I bought the pay-per-view. I was in the basement in my rec room watching this fight. And when Tyson went down, I went insane. I was sitting on the floor and I just jumped up, almost hit my head on the low ceiling. And my wife says, "Why are you doing? What's going on?" I said, "You don't understand. He knocked Mike Tyson down." Remember, at the time, he was seen as undefeatable, and Buster busted him up. He lost in the rematch, sure, but you know what? He beat him the first time and never take it from him. Say something. God damn you.
That's bad, bro. When I can't even scroll down my feed and I'm not even like subscribed to people, right? And I got to look at hatred. Like, no, dude. Like,
no, he hasn't. Jake Paul, he hasn't been fighting with headgear.
It don't work like that, bro. And see, that proves right there how this network keeps on encouraging it, right? Like, oh, bro. And guess what I do? Document that. That's YouTube. That's not an algorithm. That's YouTube doing it. That's the company itself doing it because that's where this is coming from. Yep. Mm-hmm. The CEOs and all that was completely behind this. Yep.
Well, I mean, to me, Jake Paul is really in a no-win situation. If he beats him, it's like you beat a 58-year-old man. Fucking try again. If he loses, you got beat by a 58-year-old man. He's kind of going to look like shit either way.
Yeah, they don't like that I came on their platform. I was just better than all y'all.
And I like that because I believe he is redefined obnoxious in our time.
I did everybody financially. I defeated the Illuminati and all Freemasonry single-handedly, one man. Yeah, and I'm standing on it. Mm-hmm. Wow, very powerful reading for unsuspecting healer of ages. That sounds like me. I'm going to have to watch that later. So, like I said, right here, they all can't believe you have superiority. Why can't you believe something that's been the case since day one? Like what? But again, for the past, I don't know how many years, I haven't been able to even get air or breathe. I've had holes through me because you all made phone calls that were illegal and had holes burnt through my stomach and abdomen. Don't miss me with these fake titles that these people can't believe something that's been the case for the past, I don't know how many years. I've always been superior. I've always been intelligent. There was another reading talk.
Son of a bitch. I had to clear my throat. And yes, so that's one. That's one mute for Richbartone. You're watching Negative 43 TV, where the production values are extremely low.
About, oh, yeah, they found out that you're not dumb. Yeah, are you serious? Me and that word would never go in the same equation. I'm a genius.
Yeah, I know. I had maybe, 15 minutes to go here. And I think before we go tonight, we have 7 minutes left with this. I'm going to go ahead and run Jessica tripping out on her mom. We're going to end the show with that tonight because it is truly extraordinary. She's frightening.
What are you talking about? Found out? There's nothing to find out. I've been the same dude since day one. What are you talking about? Y'all just delusional. There's a big difference between.
Thank you so much, sis.
Delusion.
Little self-deprecation keeps a guy grounded.
And reality. Like, nah, bro, y'all never thought any of these things. You never actually believed it. You know exactly who I am. And you're not going to front. And you're not going to pretend. No, I'm a genius, homie. No, you mean because I never wasted time arguing with people? Yeah, I still don't. I'm not gonna argue with people and try to show them something or display or prove anything to people who completely out their mind. Let them think what they think. You tell yourself delusion, that's beneficial to me. Just like I said, didn't I just get the best of you again, Narks? See what I'm saying? Because you sitting there telling
And thank you for saying that, Stu. I wasn't very deep into what I was saying anyway. Thank God. The ones that are really embarrassing is when I'm feeling expansive and I go on for 30 seconds about something and then look over and the mic has a line through it. So frustrating.
yourself all this delusion, believing, wanting to not only compete, wanting to feel like you can compete with a whole star, act like you could pretend that you above someone when you not anywhere near my league, little homie. Like I said, you all are out here trying to get women. I've been with more women than any man who ever existed, and I'm with Christina.
Trevor Brixton doesn't believe you. Remember that?
And she's fully aware of who I am. So what do you mean?
Yeah, he's fully aware of who you are, no doubt.
Y'all is funny, bro. I'm a whole man. I'm a grown man. I don't do this.
Got them all mad in my mom's bad.
This fake stuff. I don't do. Y'all is just weird. Y'all been mad weird since day one. All of you understand. You are not the paradigm of what to be. I am. That's what all of you need to get. And I'm going to keep the same energy anywhere I'm at. All y'all want to act like you about it, act like you someone, act whatever. Well, that's cool, bro. Like I said, I'm a live wire, right? I'm a live wire from Austin, Texas. I was born in ATX, nigga.
So what?
Find out about Austin, bro, and how we move, because we run all this. Real talk. And it
Austin soft, B.
really ain't no we, because I run it all. Because I don't really mess with anybody in Austin either. They all suck us too. So what do you mean? Y'all weird, bro. You have gained your wings. You're entering a new era. There's Mike Saha flexing like a pansy.
Yeah, that happens to me every great now and again. Something about going without oxygen for 8 minutes. It left a little bit of a mark. I don't know how anybody could be dead for an hour and a half, come back and have any brain left.
That's nigga hilarious. Like you can see, like you getting smaller and smaller, bro. Why are you flexing like that? You was silly, bro. Come on, bro. Come on now, bro. This is hilarious. Here it is. 2 days ago reading, their karma is they will never taste or feel your energy again. Obsessed in something else. No duh. Like I said, y'all be weird, man. I'm the prize. I've been the prize since day one. I'm the prize. Let's just put it like that. Christina knows what it is. Christina's proud as hell that I'm hers and with her, and I'm always going to be, and that's the truth. So what are you talking about? These are things that don't need to be said. It's just common sense, right? Real talk. Here's another reading talking about I'm being targeted and tells me exactly by who. I believe it. I believe it 100%. What is it talking about, though? Let me click it. I think they do some of this just to get views.
Yeah. I can't even say I'm doing it for views. I have 31 people here, which is a great audience in Sneedville, and I've had a great audience all night. I think I got up to 36 people, but everybody here is sane enough to know that in the larger sense, we're about a quarter of a speck of sand. We're nobody. We're absolutely no one here. We get that. You don't.
Come on.
Having said that we're nobody, you definitely are somebody, because what are the odds that you were going to stumble into any of this? Tyree, Sneed, or Cobes, or Cyrax, or any of this? Oh, there's a whole but millions of people have no idea that anything like this is going on YouTube.
Don't take this long. Come on, dude. That's what I'm saying. It takes 3 hours to bring up a website. You do it on purpose.
No, you just have an old computer. Take it from somebody that has an old computer. They get old, they get a little bit creaky, and you just gotta work with them.
Oh, what is it talking about? Y'all be talking too much. All you read.
Yep, that is the larger point of all, that through some miracle, all of us have found one another. The odds are just honestly astronomical, at least when you're talking about trolling Tyree Sneed, because he really is a last place locale.
Readers, you got an opinion on every little thing about somebody else that ain't got nothing.
Most people couldn't handle this. Most people could not handle this. It's personal to me, but everybody here knows that.
With you, then y'all got an excuse for that. Oh yeah, that's what tarot readings do. No, a tarot reading isn't going to match up with you if we listen to it because it's matching up with me.
Did it really go over $1 million today, RTS? I know it's been going steadily up, but he just made the big jump there.
We don't have the same life. We're not going through the same thing. So what you're saying is literally impossible. Like, it's impossible. It's just physics. It's impossible because it can't occupy two spaces at the same time. I mean, it could technically if you're talking about different dimensions, but I'm talking about specifically in this reality and realm.
That is absolutely true. There's no infighting here. There's nothing as far as negativity, except for obviously trolling Tyree. But you go out into the greater world, it gets nasty. Ask Greiker. He just got another channel nuked.
Realm that we're in.
I have no interest really in expanding, to be honest, for just that reason.
Right? A reading can only be true about one person. It's not going to be true about both of us because you didn't go through what I went through. You're not in my shoes. So what do you mean? That's what tarot's supposed to do. No, that's a gift, nigga. And it'd be the same exact people, y'all who in denial of my gifts, right? Because you matter.
Yes, indeed. That's one of the real miracles of YouTube right there, kids. Let me see if I can get it to stay. Yes. That is the oldest baseball game that was saved. That is from the 1952 World Series. That is one of the greatest things about YouTube. Now let's go on.
I'm not on no defensive, homie. I'm not defending nothing. I'm telling y'all what it is. That's what y'all people don't want to understand is all y'all think you somebody, and I got news for you. Ain't none of y'all nobody.
That's right. You absolutely have to have a very dark sense of humor to find this guy funny. Probably everybody here has laughed at a dead joke. You know what I'm saying.
I'm who run all this.
I haven't laughed at one of those for years, but when I was a teenager, that was piss your pants funny.
All this is mine. All of y'all are some noobs. I don't even know who the hell you are. All y'all want to project and find an excuse and tell people, oh, this and that. And, oh, I don't care what you tell yourself. That's your problem, y'all.
And there he is, Greiker. Oh, man. You've had what, 2, 3, 4 channels blown up in the last month?
Too busy trying to kiss up to each other. Y'all want to know everybody. I know y'all don't know anybody. What is with y'all, bro? Why do you all act like y'all literally is so weird. Y'all be acting like everything in reality is like the internet.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, anybody that you might feel has a rather advanced sense of humor, it's a protection. It's exactly what it is.
Y'all act the way you act online, like y'all all got connections. Ain't none of y'all even friends. Y'all don't even know yourself, much less the people that you hang around with, but you want to tell people, I don't know you. You don't know yourself. You don't know any of these people. They get shown every day, nigga. Why you think there's headlines on the news every day that I'm putting on my community wall? Come on, bro. Oh, you all get along so much. That's why there's crazy crimes being committed every 5 seconds.
What are you talking about? We get along great because we get along great. We've all bonded over your dumbass, and for that, I owe you a sincere debt of gratitude and thanks, because I wouldn't have any of this without you. I wouldn't. I have 34 people in here right now. It's nothing at all as far as YouTube goes. If you've got 34 people in your house, you are having one hell of a party.
What part are you not getting that I'm the center of the universe? I'm where it's at. This is where it's at. This is where you come to build and hear the truth. What are you talking about?
Every time he says he's the center of the universe, that is just quality comedy right here on Negative 43 TV.
It just be weird, dude. Like, legit, it'd be weird as hell. Let me see here.
Yeah, a lot of people would probably just get angry rather than think, you know what, I need to fuck with this guy.
Yeah, right. Something's going to shock me. Maybe not. Right. Maybe not. I'm not even going to listen to it. The reason why you can't get the information, help, legal, blah, blah, blah.
I thought my best friend would get into it. He's got a sense of humor pretty much exactly like mine, and he can't tolerate it. Anger.
I don't know what you're talking about because I can get anything I need. I can obtain anything I want.
That is absolutely right. I think I may have stepped on another giggle, but fuck it, he's almost done. And again, I believe I'm going to go ahead and play the Jessica clip because it is genuinely unbelievable. If you haven't seen it, stay where you're at. If you have seen it, stay where you're at.
Hot Facts is getting pulled over. This is hilarious.
Yep, Charlie Zelenoff was my gateway drug. Who can tolerate that, RTS? That's just asking too much.
Hell, I've seen people like Hot Facts and Penguin do nothing but get karma nonstop, and they act like they cool, like it's the thing to do. That boy's shook. That boy's scared. That boy is scared. Why are you even recording on your video on your camera? I mean, I guess during a stop. A lot of these people live stream driving. I mean, I'm going to be live streaming driving. I'm going to have to when I'm in the Batmobile. That's half the point of it.
The Batmobile. A lot of silence here in the last minute or so of this stream.
I'm going to have to ask about that and make sure.
Come on, buddy.
I don't know, bro. Y'all is just weird.
Bark, Seal.
You just sat down a whole cult. You're the villain now. Yep. That's me. Yep.
Yeah, hello, fellow haters is how I found Tyree. Just one day on, I think it was on his community wall. Hey, have any of you guys heard of Tyree Sneed? Well, by God, we've heard about him now.
So yeah, I mean, don't come on here. Hold on. You are massive superstars. You have it all. Talking about chosen ones. Yep. Don't come on here and don't get on phones and y'all try to talk to me like you're tough. You're not tough. Quit trying to act like you aggressive when y'all not aggressive. I'm out in the street every day with it, my nigga. Like, anyone who got anything to say to me can say it right to my face.
But then you won't fight them because you can't get any felonies because you want to wear your fake vest.
That's how I talk. I talk face to face. I don't do none of this internet stuff.
We saw the basketball court video. You do not.
Y'all are some clowns.
Because when those guys started clowning you, you knew you were being clowned. That was when you clean up the entire court.
Bro. You feel me? And that's it, man. So, like I said, I mean, it is what it is, man. All y'all is scary. Ain't none of y'all, ain't none of y'all about that life. I don't want to hear nothing y'all talking about, bro. We are not the same, nigga. That's what you got to understand. And yes, I'm the one who makes the money. I'm the provider. I'm the boss. I got all the real knowledge. I got all the hood knowledge because I go places that y'all afraid to go and can't go. And that's what it is. And you need to look up to me for that. I'm not asking nothing.
I really have no desire to go any place that I might be afraid to go. It's just common sense, asshole. And by the way, if you were dropped off, say, I don't know, I don't think of gangbanging when I think of Kensington. I think more of Trank. But find a nice, rough neighborhood in New York City and feel the piss run down your leg.
you're going to look up to me. I'm your hero. It's that simple. All right. So that's about it, man. Things are going to go my way now. We're going to do things my way. Okay. I'm not hearing nothing about what you people talking about. I've been in charge since day one. And all you other people that wanted to pretend you were in charge of something, it was because I was going through something like I am and have been going. You were never in charge of nothing. You just run your mouth a lot and you ramble. All right. Have fun with that 20 in the box. Getting pissed. I'll be back.
And he did not come back. That was the end of that stream right there. That was, I have the answers. I'm mega ultra wealthy. Let's move this. I get paid to talk. Well, whatever. So let me pause this. I'm watching this baseball game tonight, but obviously that's not what we're here for. So let me find this video. Oh boy, now I got to reach around my microphone, get to the keyboard, and I have done that. Oh, okay. Very easy to find. Right at the very top of the search. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to close tonight's show with clip 1, March Madness, Queen Cobra NAL screams at her mother. It's from Wizened Beef. You might want to go give him a sub while you're at it. So let me hit this thing here and we'll wrap up the show with something truly terrifying. Okay, there we go. All right, now I'm set to raise the curtain. And there she is. Before I hit the button, I want you to look in her eyes. This woman is crazier than Tyree Sneed. Far crazier, because she's actually dangerous. She's a danger to her parents, and she is a danger to King Cobra JFS, who said that while she was with him, that he was pushed and hit with plush toys. Look at that face. Absolute insanity. Okay, here we go. I've hyped it up enough. It's 2 minutes and 50 seconds. As I said earlier, if you've ever wondered what a pterodactyl flying would sound like, you're about to hear it. Seriously, seriously, seriously. If you have on headphones, turn them down or unplug them. You have been warned.
You're telling me to hush. I didn't even do anything. I'm washing my face off. The water hasn't been on that long. What are you doing? I haven't done anything to you. Why are you telling me to shut up? I didn't do anything! Why are you telling me to stop? I didn't fucking do anything! You're gonna call the police and have me locked up because I'm washing my face. Talking to you like what?
Don't come back from Wyoming. Don't come back.
What am I doing? I'm washing my face! What am I doing? What am I doing? You're fucking cussing at me! I'm almost done with my fucking shower! What have I done to you? I'm trying to wash my face! What have I done to you? I'm trying to wash my face!
Ha ha ha.
You're threatening with me! Shut up! Fucking do anything to you! Fucking do anything!
That was truly extraordinary, and Cobra keeps defending her. She's just never been loved. She's been in bad relationship. She is the bad relationship. You stupid, yes indeed stupid motherfucker. He's going to die. She's going to hurt him. He is extremely in danger. That bitch is scary. She's absolutely fucking scary. So we are going to be keeping a little bit of an eye out on that situation, because if she goes back to Casper, our man is in so much trouble. It's really not even worth talking about. So that is all that I have for you on this Saturday madness. A couple of programming notes. Well, actually, only just one. We'll be back here next Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time here in the United States. And if everything goes right this week, and I see no reason why it would not, we will be listening to the Dr. Joey Shit Stage show on 51.5 FM. So perhaps we'll have that to look forward to anyhow. So let me see here. Should I? Okay, yeah. Gotta go out on the typical high note here. Come on. I'm seeing beach balls right now. Again, I didn't do really the greatest job in the world of setting this thing up. It's rather haphazard, and it's not apparently going to let me do that. So we're going to leave this here. In fact, it may have locked my browser up. I'm Richbartone, and until the next time, I'll talk to you. Good night, everybody. Old computers are so much fun. Hopefully you can't hear this.